Okay. Unstable as always. We're going live. We're going live. We're running 6K BPS. Just doesn't love it, man. I don't know what it used to be at. It really bothers me. Let me go to output. What do we have? 7? Maybe I should just bump it down to like 550 or something. I don't know. Let's see what that does, man. Maybe I'm pushing it too hard. Maybe I'm pushing it too hard. It's impossible to know. Let us see. We're gonna try to get the bit rate going. Let's see. What is it? Oh, I guess I should say drops. All right. Damn, the bit. God damn it. It's always average stream bitrate too high every time. It's so frustrating. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's see if we can fix it. Just don't like this unstableness. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. Like I always gotta fix my Twitch. Like ever since I got back from Texas, man. Ever since I got back from Texas. It always hits me with the unstable. All right, let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it going. Okay. All right, let's see how we are now. Let's see. Are we still unstable? I mean, mentally, yes, but streamable. Average bit rate too high. Let's see. Live, no delay, stay. Okay, it says it's stable. Then it's a liar. Twitch is a liar. It always does this. All right, we're going with it. I think we're fine. All right. I want to watch a couple of things, and then we're going to get into gaming here. Just a couple. Okay, so I haven't watched this, but Assassin's Creed Black Flag looks like it's going to be pretty good. And this shows some of the combat, which I've been worried about. This is like a trailer. It's not really a trailer. It's like a gameplay look. It's only like 3 minutes. Let's see how it feels by looking at it. I don't like that it says work in progress footage. It's like, does that mean it's going to change? I mean, this game comes out in July, man. This game comes out in July. Is it going to change from this? Hang on. Let's that was a little fuzzy. All right, here we go. This will be better. Okay, so I don't remember even having a blow dart in this game. Dude, I feel like I've been playing stealth games like this for 30 years. Oh god, he's murdering everybody else. So it's not a stun dart, it's a kill everybody dart. The thing about this game was you didn't need any of that stuff, man. Just counter. Just hit the counter button at the right time and you're good. Oh, you can hire the dancers, that's right, so you can sneak around. Water looks weird, but whatever. Oh yeah, I remember reading like you can do your hood, you can put your hood on or off. Does that even matter? Like it for gameplay wise? Show the ships. This what we're seeing right now was to me the least fun part of this game. And I know it's an Assassin's Creed game, you go on buildings, you do stealth, I get that, but that's not what made Black Flag good, it was the ship stuff. And anyone who says different is a moron. A complete moron. Oh, I don't remember these ruins. Get over here. This looks nice though, I mean like, let's just be real. This looks nice. I hope it plays nice. That's what, yeah, let me see this. As long as you can just keep countering and... I see they added some blood this time. Everybody was pissed there was no blood in the trailer. Or the... Okay. Oh, here's your big asshole right here. Oh yeah, just shoot him. Oh, there's a health bar. I don't remember there being a health bar at all, man. That's got to be different. There's no way there was a health bar back in the day. This looks nice. That looks nice. Looks nice. Looks nice. Looks nice. Go back to the water. Don't go back to water. We don't want to see this. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. You do have to do a little bit of that. Oh man, that ship looks cool. See, that's what was cool, man. The ship's out there, then you get in the jackdaw, and then you go destroy them, and then you take the big ship, and then it's your ship. Well, you can't do it yourself, but you can be a part of your fleet. And I hope the whole fleet system is still there, by the way. I'm sure there won't be like a phone. I'm sure there won't be like... Back in the day, if you don't remember, you could log onto your phone and it was a timed thing. So you would send like your ships to like the colonies, or you could send them to Europe or whatever, and you could put it like a convoy. So you could put like 4 galleons is like the biggest, and you'd send them off on like a trade mission, and then they bring money back. But it would take like real time. So I remember I used to work, and my office was nice where I worked or whatever. I had a secretary, it was cool. I was pretty young, but and I had to drive a lot for my work though. But I remember playing this then. I lived like in a little like 1-bedroom apartment with my wife. We had just gotten married. I was working, and I remember I played this on my 360, and then it had the phone app, and I could like send the boats that I collected in the game off on missions, and then when I came back, I'd have like more stuff collected. And a lot of people shit on that. They really do. They're like, oh, time gated, whatever. It's not like, it ain't like now. Like with WoW Midnight, all the time gated stuff, and every expansion, there's always time gated stuff. It's not like that, right? But I enjoy, I mean, as a working person who had to be stuck at the office, and like the only phone game that was good to play back then was like Angry Birds, okay? You couldn't play fucking Genshin Impact on your phone back in the day, all right? But it was cool to like log in and be like, oh, dude, I'm sending my ships away. Now I'm going to come back home, and I might have like I can buy like new stuff or whatever. But, you know, is it going to do that? I bet they don't. I think that system might be in the game, but I wouldn't be shocked if that system is not in the game. But I kind of hope it is. And maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I don't know. All right, that's Assassin's Creed. The gameplay that's going to come out in July. I'm overall looking forward to it. I'm not overly hyped. If it sucks, it's okay. I really enjoyed the game. I played it twice back in the day. It's fine. Dude, let's watch this Star Fox Direct. I cannot believe that Nintendo had an entire Direct about Star Fox. Because, I mean, Star Fox was cool back in the day, but Star Fox was never a good game to me. I'm just going to say it. God, this is 16 minutes. So let's just get into it, though. Anytime Nintendo drops something like this that they really care about, I do want to pay attention to see, like, what are they doing? What are they trying to do? So let's see what they're going on. Miyamoto.
He released the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which was enjoyed by many people
this
around
guy,
the world.
I hope he never dies, man.
Saw it in theaters, thank you very much.
I hope he never dies. He probably will at some point.
A certain character who isn't part of the Super Mario series.
Why is a princess trying to go to the most dangerous place in the galaxy? Who are you?
This makes me want to watch this movie, man.
Personal questions.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Fox McCloud, leader of the legendary Star.
Damn, man, as a kid,
I only care about three things: keeping the Lilat system safe.
Star Fox was cool as a kid, but if you think about the game itself, though, it's not good.
Then one day,
Even back then, I remember playing as a kid. This is so cool, and then I was like, you know what? This is not fun.
Making a frog my engineer. Now I roam your galaxy, trying to find a way home. Doing good when the price is right. Oh, I also have cool space boots.
True.
Now that's the backstory of the guy who's going to take us to the space junk galaxy.
Dude, so they did that whole thing in the movie
Main
just to lead up to
character from the
this.
Star
That's
Fox
crazy.
series, Fox McCloud makes an appearance. Now, Fox and his wingmen return in their own Nintendo Switch 2 game. This game is called Star Fox.
Whoa!
And now, I'll pass it over
I can't
to
believe it.
Koizumi-san.
Poison me, son. Oh, this
I'm
guy.
Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here
I like
on,
this guy.
I'll be your host for this presentation. Star
Whenever
Fox
they
is
do
based
his
on the
VO,
Nintendo 64 game, Star Fox 64.
it always
The
plays
visuals
so
have been
weird.
Completely updated. All of the characters in the game have also been redesigned.
Or his translator.
All right, let's take a look.
God, the Japanese have such good hair. Give me, dude, like, as a white guy, you just don't get fucking hair like that, man. You just don't. Your hair falls out at like 25. And that guy's like probably 70, and he's rocking like Keanu Reeves hair. It's just a shame. This looks nice though. Dude, I would play a game like this. I'm a guy. I need systems.
Complete. Extend the wings.
It can't just be blow up the things and go to the next level. I need like to unlock things, level things up. I gotta see numbers go up. I gotta recruit other animals.
G-diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
God, this looks so nice.
Slippy here. So far, so
Freaking,
good.
this frog was always in my ear, dude. This Slippy, I'd just be like, shut up, Slippy.
Seems fine. Let's go already. Enemy
With
targets
that
up
damn
ahead.
chicken.
Let's rock
I don't
and
think
roll.
is he a chicken? I don't think he's a chicken. He's a falcon, right? Dang, this looks nice.
What you're seeing
This is how it looked when I was a kid. Just so you
While
know.
stage layouts have been kept the same,
Like on
the
Nintendo
visuals
64,
have
like it was so
received a major
mind blowing.
upgrade.
This is how good it used to look.
Slippy, stay in formation.
Banter between characters is also back.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
Dude,
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General.
the-
Seem a little on edge.
you know what's sad about this game? I'm just going to pause it because I want to make this point. What's sad about this game is that this is a rental. This game is the perfect rental. This is the perfect game to pick up for like $5. Hell, let's do 2026 money. If you had to go rent a game nowadays, if that was even a thing you could do, let's call it $8 for the weekend. This would be a great game. Rent $8 for the weekend, beat it, send it back. But I just cannot imagine paying $70 for this. Now, there's a lot left here, so maybe they're going to add systems in the game that stretch out your dollar here. But God, this is I'm an adult. You may not know that. So like this doesn't appeal to me like it did when I was a kid. But even as an adult, I would pick this up as a rental. I'd be like, oh, it's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. Let me pick this up.
But as it happens, my team's
This
available
is
to
Fox
deploy
McCloud, leader of the Star Fox Mercenary Squad.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star
We need to be
Fox.
able to rent
We're gonna
again.
Take the system back from Andros. One planet
I wish
at a time.
Nintendo would be like, rent it for the weekend, you know?
Is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andros would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Do you think furries would like this? Like, you think the furries out there are like, oh God, yes.
Flippy Toad is the team's
I'll ride in the streets if there's not a massive world expansion of 64 version. Kyle, I'm with you, bro. Let's riot, dude.
Did you see the distortions? That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
It's into
God,
enemy
this is such a
space.
time capsule.
Just
This is
hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
The fate of the Lilat system
Man,
rests
things used to be so
squarely on their
cool.
shoulders.
I bought the one for Wii U and it was so great, but I agree the idea of it being just a rental. Yeah, it's just a
R-Wing
rental,
is a
right? Like, dude, if we could,
high-performance
Kyle,
aerospace
if we could
fighter
just
piloted
rent
by
it,
Fox and his crew.
bro, I'd rent the shit out of it. Like, could
It's
you
equipped with a
imagine?
laser.
Could you imagine just driving
It
down,
can also fire
like,
charged shots
just close your eyes. There's a little shop by the Starbucks
or
and you can go
launch
rent
bombs
games,
that cover a wide area.
like a movie gallery.
The R-Wing can break,
And just, this would be such a good weekend. Dude, go pick up like a movie,
barrel roll to repel
pick this
enemy
up,
fire,
get some
and
popcorn.
even somersault.
And I'm an adult. I got kids, man, but like I could
Besides
I
the
could do
R-Wing,
it. I could
agile
make
ground
it'd be
assault vehicle
great.
Called the Landmaster.
But dropping $70 on this is just a freaking crime.
And
I
a
assume this is gonna be
modified
70, I don't
exploratory
know.
Submersible called the Blue Marine can also
Oh,
be
underwater.
piloted, depending on the mission.
Impressive work, Star.
I don't want to do
Campaign will
underwater.
take you to diverse
If they
planets
expanded
as
and
you
had more
seek
ground
out
missions,
enemy
like the one with the
strongholds to
dinosaur
restore
planet,
peace in the Lilat
that game
system.
was great. Yeah, man. True.
Corneria is a
That would be-
planet
that would be
teeming
great.
with life and the beating heart of the system.
It's just For a game like this, it's got to have like some
Fuchina is a
RPG
frozen
elements
planet.
or some
Most of its
unlocking
surface
elements or
covered in
something.
ice and snow.
I mean, it doesn't have to, but I just feel like a
Solok is the
dick
Lylat
if I buy
system's
this for like 70
scorching hot
bucks.
Second star.
But I would feel like
Enzonest is
a
deserted,
genius for renting
polluted
it.
ocean planet that was stripped of all its natural resources.
It looks great. I mean, this looks great though.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate,
Persistent laser tech.
and the inside of a nebula. From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of
It
stages
looks
await.
great. I mean, it looks, for what this is, it looks great.
With free-flying dogfights in all range
But this is not, like, this is never going to be like Mario or,
and massive boss battles. You can look forward
I
to
just, there's no
intense aerial
replayability
combat.
here.
We did. All units disengage.
Look at Bill the dog. I don't remember him.
Depending on the
I wanna play
objectives
as
you
Bill.
complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route you take through the system may change.
Okay, cool. Replayability. Okay, that's cool.
Replay stages with a different approach
Alright.
to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
All right, that's neat. That's neat.
Better be right about this, Falco.
Yeah, Falco, you fucking idiot. What if he just cursed him out, bro?
Cutscenes have also been added.
Falco, you motherfucker.
These include never-before-seen mission briefings between stages, allowing you to learn more about the characters and the Star Fox universe.
Do we? I don't know if we need extra lore for Star Fox, bro.
You can choose between easy, normal,
Okay.
and expert difficulty settings.
Sure.
When playing on easy difficulty,
Yeah,
your
put it on
shield
easy.
gauge will be longer, and your lasers will remain powered up.
Yeah,
making
yeah.
it ideal for novice pilots.
Let me go get my my
In challenge
pilot
mode,
controls
you can replay stages you've
for
already
expert.
cleared.
Get my Microsoft
Complete a
flight
variety
setup
of
going.
objectives that bring new challenges to each mission.
Okay, wait.
That you won't find in the campaign.
Okay, that's just challenges. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't do them. I wouldn't do them.
Take on these challenges on either normal or expert difficulty.
That's just, I don't know. I mean, anybody that still plays games like that, like I'm gonna do all these challenges at 100% Star Fox. God bless them, man. Like I like
Team Star Fox
they probably
and Team
enjoy
Star
games
Wolf.
way more than I
Then
ever
compete
could.
to earn the most points by clearing
Where's
missions and
multiplayer?
taking down foes.
Come on,
You can select from 3 stages, each with its own rule set.
multiplayer, bro.
Take out opponents and seize control of the zone
mean, that's
around
interesting.
the satellite towers on Corneria.
Corneria.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can while dodging meteorites on Fuchina.
I mean, if I had a kid who was of age and they were
Or
like,
retrieve cargo from
Dad, I
space
really,
pirates and take it
I
to
gotta
your
get
base in
this.
Sector Y.
They're showing me a lot here. I think they would, maybe there would be a chance they wouldn't get bored with it immediately.
You can create private matches with your friends online. Or
But
match
like,
up
I mean,
with random
but let's be
players
real,
from around
man.
the
Like,
world,
how is matchmaking
making
gonna work? Like, you
variety
really
of
gonna
ways
get into
to
a
join team
game? You're gonna be
battles.
waiting like 10 minutes to get into a game, right?
Plus, if one person has the game, up to 4 players can take to the skies locally.
That's always
with Game
nice.
Share.
Do they know that people are poor now?
Or online using Game Share via Game Chat.
Kids have switches, though. I mean, that's true. Kids have switches.
By holding your Joy-Con 2 controller like a mouse.
Oh, we're doing mouse control.
Mouse-controlled targeting.
This don't make this don't. This is never gonna work. Don't. That's no one's gonna do that. Like I get what they're doing. It's just it's never no.
With a second player, you can split pilot and gunner duties
Oh
in
my
co-op.
god,
We're entering Corneria City now.
dude. Okay, hang on,
Sure has trashed the place.
dude. Pilot and gunner. Me and my brother back in the day, we would be spilling blood. We would be spilling blood, bro. Do you know how mad we would get at each other? I want to be the pilot. You're a shitty gunner. Like, bro, no, dude. There's some ideas, man. You can't do that. Like, dude, you can't do this, man. There's gonna be two brothers out there, and their mom's gonna have to deal with this, man. Like, I mean, it's a cool idea with civilized people, but you get this in the hand of a couple of dudes, you know, who are like 8 to 10 years old, and shit's gonna be happening. Austin, what's up, man?
I'll target the lights on the left. You guys go right.
It's a trap.
Those ground levels look pretty good. I mean, I'm not a tank guy, but
Swarm of lowly flies. Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
it looks good. I mean, it looks good, man. I mean, gotta give it to them. Art design looks good. I thought it looked good.
Fox and Company have a more animal-like design in this.
My brother in Christ, I cut my granite countertop to make a new sink fit. I feel like a pro. That's a real job, Austin. That's a big boy job, bro. Congrats.
June 25th.
Make sure you seal that shit, though.
By the way, this
That's
game
great,
also
man.
supports character avatars, which let you change your face in game chat to look like a character.
Oh, so I can be a character?
How do I look?
How much weird furry crap is going to happen on the Nintendo platform with this
It doesn't
crap?
just capture your head movement.
Why do...
But your mouth movement?
Is this really needed, though? But here's the thing. Does anybody have the Nintendo camera?
Blinks.
Nobody has that.
And your
Dude,
eyebrow movement as well.
See, like, they're trying to sell the Nintendo camera. They're trying to find a kid to be like, I need the camera. You go to Best Buy right now, and you go back there where they sell the Switches and stuff, or up at the front, like where mine is, they sell them up at the front, the consoles. There's going to be like 20 of these cameras just sitting there. The furries are coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, the furries are going to find their way to the Switch here to get their Star Fox on. But yeah, I mean, this is just them trying to sell the camera. They're like, how can we sell these cameras? And it's like, all right, in the new Star Fox game, what if you could talk like Star Fox? I guess. I mean, why else would you even consider that? I mean,
If you have a compatible USB camera, please give it a try. When using character avatars to look like a Star Fox character,
Look.
friends playing other games can also see your new look.
wait, so hang on.
This game
Hang
also
on.
supports the Nintendo 64.
Hang on now. Do I got to be can I just talk like Star Fox anytime, or do I have to be playing Star Fox? I didn't quite understand that. Okay, Nintendo 64 controller. Dude, this brings back memories. Probably the worst controller of all time, by the way. Now I love my time. Tier 2, it's $200. This controller's $200? Are they about to say that?
Controller. Those who played the Nintendo 64 version can enjoy controls that
It's
feel
not
even
$200.
closer to the original.
Oh, I was like, they lost their fucking minds. Like, I love Nintendo, but like that's what's sad about that tier 2 is you were joking, but with Nintendo, I wouldn't be shocked if it was $200 because like if you want to get some Wiimotes or whatever they're called, what are they called? Like the little nunchuck? I can't. The switches. What do they call them? Joy-Cons. Those are like 90, right? Aren't those 90? Those are 90. So like a special edition controller? Why not fleece you? But yeah, no, the Nintendo 64 was the worst, but we loved it, bro. Bro, give me some 007 with my friends. I remember I've told this story before, but I remember I remember going to a party and I was probably like 11 or 12. And why did I go to a party? Like how did I get there? I don't remember. Why would my mom to drop me off there? I don't know. I was like 11 or 12. And I remember going outside and there was like guys and girls. There was like a co-ed party. Okay. And there were some girls a little bit older, like 13, 14, 15, and guys a little 13, 14, 15. I'm probably like 11 or 12. Smoke my first cigarette, go outside. It was, I remember it, I'm not going to say their names. BR. I smoked my first cigarette And then I go inside, and I go into one of the boys' bedrooms. It was two brothers, right? And their dad was in the military. He was never there. And then the mom was just fucking the most unresponsible woman ever. Chain smoking mom. So I go inside and I see that they have a Nintendo 64. And brother, I know what the hell that is. I didn't have one myself at my house, but I saw it, and they had fucking like 3 or 4 controllers hooked up to this thing. And I was like, they are working with something. And I'll never forget, that was the first time, and I saw the cartridge sitting in there, 007. First time I ever saw it. Didn't see it in the ad, didn't see it in the store. Over at their house, I just smoked my first cigarette. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. I don't think I finished it. I think I coughed a lot. Go inside. Okay. And then I turn on 007. And I think I was playing with somebody at first. I can't remember quite. I think I just went single player. And brother, I'd been playing games since I was like 5 years old, right? Like Mario, Zelda on the NES. And so I never played a lot of SNES, but I did that. So I was playing it, and bro, I had a silencer, and I was like fucking can move it around and like headshot people. My little DeLorean mind was blown. And I remember, man, I think it was like me and another kid were in there playing. We're like, oh, can you fucking believe this game? Can you believe this game? And we weren't even doing multiplayer yet, I don't think. And then I'll never forget, dude runs in, and he's like, I want to say her name, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say her name, but we'll call her Ballerina. Girl went to my school. They're like, Ballerina's showing her tits in here. Right? Again, we're 12 to 15. Ballerina's showing her tits to everybody. Right? Okay? This is like a golden moment. Okay? This is a golden moment. Again, why was I here? Why did my mother take me here? I don't know. I don't even remember asking to go to this party. It just kind of happened. Best party ever. All right, so Ballerina so-and-so is showing her tit. And to be fair, she was known for having a rack, okay? It's weird to talk about teenagers. I was a teenager at the time. It's weird to talk about that, but I'm just saying. My point is, I was so enthralled, and I was of age. I'm just going to tell you, I was of age, and you know what I mean. But I was so locked into 007. I didn't care. You would think like, bro, drop the controller, go in there, do it. And like, as in my adult brain, I'm like, maybe I should have went in there. But 007 was better than tits. Okay? Real life tits. I'm just telling you guys. And you had to be there, and you had to have a little nicotine in you. But I'm just telling you, they were like, Ballerina showing it, and I'm like, bro, I just fucking hit a guy, and now I got these automatic weapons, bro. That's the thing. It was on these shitty controllers. Like, that's another thing. How good was 007? Yeah, the shitty controllers, and me, a teenager or preteen, was like, I don't care about tits. I have got to play this game some more. And remember, I didn't have a Nintendo 64, but in the back of my mind, I probably thought to myself, she's not that hot, and I got plenty of tits I'm going to see in the future. I only get one moment with 007, apparently. Anyway, if you're a child watching this on YouTube later about Star Fox, I'm sorry. I tagged this as a not child video. If you're an adult, I hope that you had a cool party like that as well when you were young. I don't know. I hope to feel the same way on GTA 6 release. Well, the cool thing about GTA 6 is there's tits in the game. So you're totally valid. If Ballerina's showing her tits, you could be like, bro, I got infinite tits right here in GTA 6. Look, I can slap them probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, so tier 2, you're going to be safe there, I think. All right, anyway, let's see what they're doing with Star Fox. Let's see what they got going.
Since its debut on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System,
Oh, this see, dude.
the Star
Okay,
Fox series has had a
look
long
at that.
legacy on Nintendo
Oh my god.
platforms.
Yeah, 64 is the one I
Along that
played,
journey, it set out for adventure.
and I remember being into it and just hating it. I never played
And joined the
GameCube.
battle in the Super Smash Bros.
Well, no, maybe I
series.
did.
We're grateful that you've continued to support the series for more than 30 years.
Wait, Smash? What? Wait, hang on. Are they just saying all the
If
games
you've
that he's
never
in?
experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try.
Dude, if you let me like recruit pilots and like level them up, I would play it. I would drop 70.
By sharing the game's prologue, which depicts a past battle involving
He's got
James
shades, that's
McCloud,
cool.
father of the protagonist Fox.
Oh, there's a father of the
Thank
fox?
you very much.
That implies that these foxes are having sex and procreating. Oh, what is this? Is this Battlefront 2? Is this that X-Wing game?
The actual fuck. Come in, Star Fox. This is
What's up,
Cornelia,
Bran?
Defense
What's
Force
up, buddy?
Headquarters. Do you read?
Bran, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome back. Oh, hang on. I accidentally paused it when I touched my ear. The future is here.
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No
Star Fox has a
indications yet of any
dad?
Suspicious activity. We'll let
Wait,
you know what we find.
I thought that was just Star Fox with
You're the first to
with.
set eyes on that place in years.
Yeah, Bran, I've been streaming for a year, dude. Yeah, since like
Thank you
April
for
or May.
accepting this mission, James.
Yeah,
You're the
dude.
only one I can handle.
General Pepper, do you read me?
Hang on,
Something's
so
jamming long-range comms.
all the
Stay sharp,
dads.
team.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing.
Pigma Dinger?
We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Pigma
General
balls.
Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned.
And
it
the
has
org
something to
feels
do with
strong,
Dr.
man.
Andros.
It's been
Tier
years
2
since
was great,
Andros
man.
was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is
Best friends forever, tier
All the more
2.
reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andros.
Yeah, I
made
think I subbed a couple
mistakes.
months after you got over a year, I think. Yeah, yeah, it must have been, Bran.
He is a
You must have
genius.
started subbing in like June or
Maybe he found a
something.
way to survive.
Our leader, such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation.
Is that the Borg?
Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
Pigma, you son of a bitch.
Two-timing swine!
What
Is-
can I say?
is this
My
why
new
Muslims
boss
don't eat
pays
pig?
better.
Did we just figure it out? Yeah, I just asked. Yeah, this is Star Fox's dad right here, apparently. James Star Fox.
Was that Dr. Andros?
It's Mr. Star Fox to you. And then this is Voltron or something. I don't know. This is. They're fighting Pigma balls and.
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy, catch!
Oh, was he in 64? Dude, I don't remember. I guess I don't remember. I don't remember the lore of Star Fox.
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy.
Oh, dude, his glasses are all shit, man. Look at that.
Not without you, James.
That's an order.
This is a long trailer about backstory. Holy crap.
Keep an eye on Fox.
Wait, is it Fox, Star Fox, and James Star Fox? What are their names? You could do an alternate ending where he flies out with you after killing Andros. Oh, I didn't know that. Brand, you really played Star Fox, didn't you? Okay. Well, that I mean, that was pretty good. I mean, like I said, this game, like the final thought here. Oh, hang on, we're listening to like Final Fantasy music now. The final thought here
Hello, everyone.
that I have on this is this should be a rent. Like this would, if me as an adult, this should be a rental. I wish, because you know this is going to be $70. The controller may be $150. Whatever the bad guys. Yeah, I don't remember the bad guy's name, but we're gonna go with Andros. But this should be a rental. Like if I could rent this game, I would totally rent this game. And it could be like a rental license on Nintendo. Like even if I don't get to go to a store like an old person and pick it up and bring it home, whatever. If I could just go on Nintendo and be like, hey man, can I just rent this for the weekend? Like, can I just give you $10 and just like give me just 48 hours just to download and do this? You know what I mean? I really wish that something like that would happen. Now I know that would eat into their sales. I know that. But damn, man. And Game Pass, Game Pass is like, well, give us, $23 a month or whatever, and then you can play games as they come out. It's not the same, dude. It's not the same. Just let me rent the one I want. And that's just something we have lost. Like that, like renting games and movies is something we've just freaking lost, man. But especially games. This would have been a great rental. This would have been a great rental. Am I going to buy this? Definitely not. If my wife, who has the Switch 2 in the house, I have a Switch OLED. If she wants to buy this, cool. Don't think this is her cup of tea. She's doing Tamagotchi right now. Tamagotchi. That's what she's all about. All right, let's play some World of Warcraft. Shall we? Shall we? For the first time in a long time? Shall we play some World of Warcraft? Curse Forge. Do we still do Curse Forge? So I haven't been playing TBC. Kingslayer is like, bro, play TBC. What are you doing? And even up to this moment, I cannot decide what I'm going to play right now. I'm going to play WoW, but am I going to play TBC or I don't know. What I've been doing, again, I'm a father. I know you hear me say that a lot. What I've been doing is been playing Classic Era. And I just rolled like a Night Elf. And I'm over here on Thunder Fury. And I'm not playing the game like I usually play it. Like when I've been playing WoW before, I'm usually playing it like rested XP, let's level up as quickly as possible. I'm not really doing that. And again, it's not a rush. I'm not trying to get somewhere. I don't feel pressure like you got to play it right now. Era's going to be here for like, I don't know, I guess for a long time. But I've just been logging on and I'm only a level 11. So I'm making it sound like I've been playing for like hours and hours. It'll be like 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there if I'm lucky. But I'll log on and I started in Teldrassil or whatever, or in Shadowglen. I figured out how to do a pet, right? I can tame pets. And then I immediately ran to Stormwind, basically. Got on the boats, did Stormwind, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off some stuff here. I did Rested XP. I've been playing on my laptop too, some. Let's turn off Rested XP. Where is it? Here it is. And I've just been questing. Like just questing. I don't even care how much XP I'm getting. I'm just questing. And kind of like the idea that I've been kicking around in my mind, and this is probably a really bad idea, is What if I level every class? What if I level every class in WoW Classic? I'm not saying now or anything. Oh wait, did I miss you? Brand, I only saw I'm not saying now or anything. But we should dabble in hardcore. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that was your first statement. Okay, I thought you were. Dude, we can roll hardcore right now if you want. If you want to roll some hardcore characters right now, Brand, we can. Like that is. I have been so. Like WoW's a commitment, okay? And there's so many, and I have a video that I put on YouTube, like with some of my frustration of WoW, and we're all frustrated with WoW at one time or another, right? But some of my frustration is there's so many versions of the game. A lot of them are good, and I'm like, I don't know, like, what's the best one to do? So I played a little, like, I rolled a character in Midnight and played a little bit of that. You know, and it's like, I didn't want to go straight to the end game, but I played a little bit of that. I logged on TBC a little bit, and I was like, God, I want to, like, do this. Because, like, where I'm at in TBC is, like, you kind of got to be all in. Not home tonight? Oh, okay, no problem. Depends on what your goal is. Well, that's the thing, and it's like with TBC, I want to play TBC, but I kind of hate I hate the FOMO of TBC. Does that make sense? Like, dude, I've been, man, you guys have, like, you've seen this on the Discord. I've been feeling so shitty because I found out I had like very low vitamin D, which I've been getting outside and stuff. Like, I was going outside before, like they checked my blood or whatever. And like some of my hormones are just jacked right now. And it's getting better. I'm taking pills and stuff. But I'm feeling a lot better than I did. But dude, I was like I would just stand up and I'd be like, I gotta fucking lay down. Like, what is going on? It was just, I could not get anything going. I got bored of TBC, been re-leveling a hunter, and I don't like TBC questing as much as I thought. Too many lane quests that kills the vibe. Well, that's the thing, man, is like, you know, what do you do then? What do you do if you get bored with TBC? Because, like, the missing piece of it is this, to me, is when TBC came out, originally, you still had hope for the future of WoW. Right? Like, let's just let's leave all the FOMO, like throw all the FOMO out the door. When you were playing TBC originally and people that loved it, they were playing it and they loved it, but they were like, but it's gonna keep going to another one. Like, we just got this expansion, it's gonna keep going. And people were still excited about the future of WoW, you know? And I know there's people that play retail and they're excited about the future, okay? Don't get me wrong, but I think now when Classic's been out, it's gone to Mists of Pandaria. The rumors that I've seen are saying they're probably going to end Classic at Mists of Pandaria. Okay. Anniversary, there's no guarantee Anniversary goes any further. There's no guarantee that TBC stays locked in so that we can just play TBC version as long as we want. I bet... user 630. No, I'm on Classic here. I'm on Thunder Fury PvP, just hanging out for a second. We're just hanging out. And shit is so figured out. You kind of got to accept you fall in line or else you're fucked. Yeah, that's another thing, tier 2. With Classic in general, it's like, it's really hard to kind of role play the game because there's so much pressure to fall in line. But the core game is so good. And the adventure is there. You just have to, like, you just gotta fucking play it different. And they should definitely end at MOP. I agree. I mean, like, are they gonna do, like, Classic Shadowlands eventually? I mean, come on. But people that are playing Classic since 2019, and then it's going to, like, and then it might end in Mists of Pandaria, they're crashing out. They're like, well, why did I do that? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they have nowhere else to take those characters. And that's the thing, man. Like, and I know you can turn your brain off, like just play whatever, doesn't matter. Like these characters aren't going to go anywhere, but like my classic era character, I can keep. My retail character, I can keep. Everything else is like seasonal, kind of like in Diablo. It's like seasonal content. You think they'll go into Wrath? An opinion on Classic Plus? User, yeah. Let me say this. Yeah, I definitely have opinions. I think that they'll go to Wrath for sure. I don't know if they'll go past that. I think it's going to depend on numbers, but I think there's a lot of people playing Anniversary. So they've already done it with Classic. It's not going to cost them anything to go on to Anniversary Wrath of the Lich King. Fuck, they don't talk about it. They don't advertise it. They're not doing much with it, so it's very low cost, and they're going to keep a lot of people subbed because of it, okay? So it's really kind of free money, so they'll go to Wrath, and if anything, they might go all the way to MOP Anniversary. Elven Force Storm will be the death of me. Nostalgia Overload. Yeah, this is the best zone and kind of the best. I don't know if it's the best zone. This is the most nostalgic zone for sure, for sure. But and here's my thoughts. Here's my thoughts on Classic Plus. Ready? I think there's going to be a Classic Plus. I think that we live in a time now where the community is clamoring for Classic Plus, but the community, there's so many people in the community. There's so many people who play retail that want Classic Plus, play Anniversary that want Classic Plus, play Hardcore, play Era. Everybody wants it. But what everybody wants in their head is like they've all created like a different version of like what Classic Plus means to them. And it's almost like a religion at this point. So I think when Classic Plus is announced or comes out, most of the stuff you find on it is going to be like rage. It's just going to be people pissed or raging. I hope it's not the case. I mean, man, you know, like, I don't even need a Classic Plus. I really don't. And here's why I say that. I want a Classic Plus, and I was thinking about, like, if I say to myself, I'm going to play Classic Era, and I'm just going to try to take every class to 60 in the next year or two. If Classic Plus comes out, I could continue that in Classic Plus. I can continue that in Hardcore, whatever. But, I mean, dude, honestly, the coolest sounding thing to me sounds like what the Chinese people get. Like, the Reforged servers sound the coolest to me. Where it's the first 3 expansions, but you play the content based on like what raids are unlocked at the time, and then the gear switched up a little bit where the gear changes on the raids. So I think that's how it works. Now you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but what it sounds like to me is it's like, okay, here's the raid this month, and it's a Wrath of the Lich King raid. And you say, okay, we're gonna go do that raid, and then you don't really know what loot's gonna drop. Like, I don't think it's settled like that. And dude, to me, that's so fucking hype. That gets me so hyped, because that's exactly what Tier 2 was saying, where he's like, it's like, you know everything that's gonna happen, and you can get hyped about the one item that you're looking for and grind it over and over, and that's cool. But like, it'd be fucking hyped if we could all go in, play Reforged, and it's like, dude, this week is Molten Core, and I don't know what's gonna drop, but it could be like BIS for me, or it could be something like different. It's just something we're not expecting, and that'd just be, to me, that's like that. To me, that's a cool twist on the end game that everyone's so familiar with. And I just think it's a great idea, and I don't know why the Chinese got it. I think maybe they don't give it to Americans because they don't want to split their player base, because maybe they're afraid too many people would go to that. I don't know. Oh my god, it's finally here. Nuclear, I thought you were asleep, bro. Why would you not want Classic Plus and something new? Why would we run the same shit over and over? Well, user, no, I do want Classic Plus. I mean, like, try to understand what I'm saying. I do want Classic Plus, but I don't want what Classic Plus, I don't want what potentially comes with that, where people are going to be raging and pissed and crashing out. And then I think there's going to be like, is it going to be just like Season of Discovery where it's super temporary? Or is it going to be for real? There was a guy on Reddit who like linked me a document and he was like, this is like the leaked document of Classic Plus, and it was pages and pages and pages of new systems for Classic Plus. So they're like, all of the unused zones on the map are going to be new zones. We're not going to go through the gate. It's going to be kind of like alternate timeline. So like all of the zones, like all of the land masses like down here you can't go to. Eastern Kingdoms is kind of better, I feel like. Like this area, there's things you can't go to, right? Like up here, right? So like these two zones, this zone right here, this zone right here. They're saying like they're going to add this, and then it's going to be like more difficult. Like your gear is going to be changed in such a way that leveling is more difficult, and like even this early game is much harder. And like I didn't read all of the document. That is the gist of what the document said, and I was like, this is kind of fucking believable. I was like, this doesn't look like this was put together by AI. It doesn't look like it was put together by somebody professionally doing it necessarily. But I was like, this does kind of scratch the itch a little, and it does kind of meet the complaint of everybody like wanting to stay in here. Well, people are assuming it'll be for real into a whole different storyline because it never happened in Raising Star. Well, Season of Discovery kind of did that. I mean, Season of Discovery kind of made Raise out of Black Fathom Deeps and then like Scarlet Monastery, right? And I think that's cool. It didn't really it didn't change the lore, but it's like if Classic Plus is a retcon, and like think about it this way. Let's say they put out Classic Plus, and it is like a storyline where it's like, we don't go to Outlands. We stay here, there's new raids and new lore. People will then want new lore. They will want another TBC situation. They want another expansion of it, or a new, like, they want new content over time. And is Blizzard, like, are they cool to, like, kind of retcon that? Are they cool to do that? They have split the player base so much that I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm a sucker, dude. I'll play vanilla anytime they do it again. Brand, I'm the same way. I think I'm at the point where if they introduce any new version of vanilla, I'll probably check it out. Like if they do another Season of Discovery, I don't think I would go to 60, because I never went to 60 on Season of Discovery, but I liked it. I liked what it was. And I can't remember how far I got. I think I got like into the 20, like I think I played like the second. It capped at 20 and then went to 40 and then 60. I think I went 20 and then played a little bit more into the 20s. And I kind of got the idea that like this thing was not gonna hang around very long, and that you kind of needed to play it as it was releasing to kind of get the full effect. And my life wasn't really conducive to that at the time, so I was just like, I kind of bounced off. Bro, they did split the bear rest so much, it's like, so much I don't like it. So many versions. I'm gonna say this, and I'm sorry that I'm gonna say this, but, and I almost, dude, sometimes I wish the only version was retail so that we would all be together. Does that make sense? And I know retail's bad. I know we'd all be complaining. I know we'd fucking hate it in a lot of ways, but like, at least it would be back in the day where everybody was playing the same thing. Now it's in this weird. And I'm thankful for the version. I'm thankful that Classic exists. I'm thankful for Anniversary. Anniversary is the best. Anniversary Classic, or Anniversary like era, is the most fun I've ever had with the game.
Take this. It was my husband's,
period.
And he
Like the quality of life stuff.
Forget it on his last campaign.
It was just perfect. I mean, like to me, that was Classic Plus in a lot of ways. Just, I was like, you didn't have to change much. Just quality of life stuff, and it was so good. It was so good. And it still is. I mean, like, and me playing this right now does not mean I'm not going to play TBC anymore, by the way. Like, it's just, it's difficult for me because there's so many different versions of the game to just digest it all. Because there's good parts of all of it. And a lot of people, dude, I've gotten on Reddit, on X, the retail people want to fucking murder me. Because I mean, and look, props to them for really loving Mythic Plus and running Mythics or whatever the hell. Like, props to them for being like all about the brand. I get it. But like, just any amount of judging retail will just get you slaughtered in the community. And that, you know, it's not just a Blizzard problem, it's kind of like a player based problem, you know. It's like like retail is for brain dead dads, gays / trans, LGBTQIA, whatever the fuck, and then OnlyFans girls. Like that is what retail is for. And if you come in as like a straight white male who's over the age of 25 and you're like, well, yeah, but it could be better. They're like, we're going to fucking kill you. You're the worst. And that's it. Jeremiah, what's up, buddy? How's it going? You really think Anniversary just goes all the way to MOP again? Dude, why would it not? I mean, like, why would it not go all the way to MOP? Followed you because of that, lol. Well, hey, man, look, hey, thanks for the follow, user. Wait, what is this? I'm just playing, dude, I'm just chilling. This is the best way to play a game, low-key. I want that Timber Mall hold raid. That would be cool. That'd be cool, Brand. Nuclear, I'm just playing classic era, dude. I'm just playing WoW classic on Thunder Fury PvP. Like, I'm just, my goal, I'm not even like fast leveling here. I'm just gonna complete all the quests in Elwyn Forest. I'm not rested XP. Like, my long-term goal in this character is to be like exalted rep with Stormwind so I can get the Black Horse in Minnesota Harbor. Like, that's my whole goal in this character. A low-key goal that I'm kicking around is like, what if I played Classic Era and I just leveled every class to 60? Like, what if over time I just did that? And that was kind of like my goal. Because I've never done that. Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? Exactly, Jeremiah. That's true, though. How can they just stop Anniversary, and where do you stop? That's not a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it would take me a very long time to do every class, but, you know, and I think, like, again, I could do some of it in hardcore. If Classic Plus does come out, I could just roll the different class in Classic Plus, and it would still kind of count towards my journey. Yeah, this is vanilla Nuclear. Vanilla. But I did notice, like, they put the Dungeon Finder and stuff in here. But I don't know if this is broken, because I looked for raids. I was like, what's the raiding community like? And then, like, nobody's in here. And I don't know if no one's on this server, or if there's just like everybody goes to Discord for GDKP or what. Do you play TBC? I do. Well, I do, but I haven't in a long time. User, I have a Warlock that's like a 61 or 62, and I fell off months ago, man. I started playing other games, then there was like life stuff and all this or whatever. But this is me dipping my toe back into WoW slowly, because I'm afraid if I put on TBC right now, and I know this probably doesn't make sense because you're like, dude, you're playing a fucking game. Like, what are you talking about? How can this get you out of gas? I think if I started playing TBC and started dungeoning right now, I think I would get out of gas mentally on WoW. And I'm trying to like slowly get back into it, because I took a break, and like, just, it's just the way my brain works, man. I'm an anxious person. Like, I'm not autistic. I feel like I have Asperger's sometimes. But I mean, it's just the way that my lizard brain does with games. Like, I just know myself. I'm fucking 40 years old, dude. Like, I know how I'd need to do this. And I want to play WoW, and I want to play what I love about WoW. And the way that I said to do this is like, just gonna roll a fucking Night Elf. which is like the first character I ever created in WoW. And I'm just going to go to Elwyn Forest after I get my pet. And I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to enjoy Elwyn Forest. I'm not going to rest at XP or whatever the fuck. I'm just going to chill on it. I'm just going to try to complete every quest in the zone and just chill. And if I do this for like a day or two, and I'm itching to go get my Warlock and get on him and start blasting some stuff and doing some PvP, then we'll do it. But right now, I just want to run around the woods. Just want to run around the woods. Don't kill me. 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 Okay. Join looking for group. You'll see raids. Mostly CGKGs and other ones pop around. Oh, I got you. Okay, Brand, that makes sense. Yeah, of course. Gotcha, that makes sense. And this, I think they did looking for group recently, right? Like looking for group was not on Era, and I think they threw it in. User 6307, thank you for the follow. There's so many people who are just with usernames. I don't know which. You guys need unique names. Stop hiding your names. I'm gonna start assigning names to you on the TikTok. Okay. But yeah, man, this is just, I don't know, man. And again, with my energy levels too, I'm kind of gun shy right now. Like I don't want to pull I don't want to be up to like 4 a.m. dungeoning and stuff and then feel like shit tomorrow and I'm like, oh, I can't fucking do that. I'm just trying to like chill, but I do want to play that. I don't want to play anything else. I want to play WoW. I want to play WoW. And I'm just trying to talk to you guys and hang out. And I'm just trying to have a hangout session and just chill into it. That's what we're doing. Got to get into Pokemon. Dude, which version, bro? Which version of Pokemon, Nuclear? There's so many Pokemon games. Which version of Pokemon are we talking about? I would go, like, I will tell you the one version of Pokemon I would go hard on right now. If it dropped, I would go so hard on it. And that's Pokemon Go Classic. If they said, all right, we're putting out Pokemon Go Classic, where it's just the first generation Pokemon, but it's all like the fucking it's like the game was. You couldn't fight or anything. You just do Pokemon. You take over gyms of other people. You gotta walk. You gotta walk down. Like you gotta walk to open up your eggs or whatever. Hatch your eggs. Dude, me and my wife, bro. We would. I kid you not. Like I'm telling you, we're bad parents. If they did Pokemon Go Classic, me and my wife would drive to like a fountain and just have our kids in the car and just play Pokemon Go. Bro, let me put you on Fire Red. Is Fire Red the new game? Is Fire Red the new game? There's a new game like every 6 months and I never know. I never know which one is which. Is that what you've been playing, Nuclear? You've been playing some Fire Red, bro? What about Pokapia? What about Pokapia? Fire Red is only Gen 1? Oh, then that's all I want, dude. Dude, after Gen 1, I don't give a shit. I only want Gen 1. OG Kanto game? Dude, I just want Gen 1 Pokemon. When I play my Pokemon, I mean, I can, let me rephrase it. I'm cool to go like Gen 2 or 3. Okay? I'll give you that if you just have to do it. But just let me, dude, Gen 1 is perfect. Like, you don't need more. If I had a Switch, then I would play that. You don't have a Switch? It's time. It's time. Gavin, it's time. Do I need to mail you my Switch? Because I never play mine. Is that what I need to do? As soon as I do that, my wife's gonna be like, let's play this game together. And I'm gonna be like, shit. I sent Gavin my Switch. But no, Pokemon Go Classic. Give me Pokemon Go Classic, dude. Give me Pokemon Go Classic, dude. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move my camera down. I'm gonna move it down here to cover up the chat, and you guys can see my health. Usually for other games, it's always better to have it higher, but I'm gonna put it down here. Dude, you know what's sad, man? I have all, like, in my OBS, I have so many scenes. Guys, I have like 14 scenes from the late night show that I was doing. And then I get home from freaking Texas and I like delete my whole PC. And so everything is gone, and I just have not had it in me to like find laugh tracks and make more videos of like audience and remake all those transitions and CapCut, like logos. I still have some of the old logos and stuff, dude. All my scenes are gone. I think I deleted my co-host. I would play that Switch like crazy. Well, dude, I mean, look, man. Switches are cool, man. Like we've been playing Tamagotchi Life. My wife started playing that, and that's kind of like The Sims with Mii's, kind of, but way weirder. And I just watch her play, but then she lets me create Mii's. So it's like, all right, you can create a new Mii to come to your town or whatever. All right, dude, I can kill Princess, right? I got this. I got that. What level am I? Yeah, we got this. Yeah, I don't need any help. And so it's like, what do we create, you know? And so we've been creating like joke people, you know? Like we have this friend who's a doctor, our doctor friend, and he's just kind of a running joke in our house. And he's done nothing wrong. He's the sweetest guy ever. Like, we're not mean. He's just a bro, okay? He's just a friend of ours. And so we created him because he's just a funny person to have on an island. We created, who do we create? Well, I mean, I created me on there. I created Donald Trump, and he's like kind of evil. So he's kind of evil, but he lives there, and he's trying to be friends with everybody. And it's not really working out, but he's trying. And then who else did we created somebody else? Oh, we created our dog. Like you can give them like dog faces and stuff. Everything's a furry game now, dude. All right, do I want to go back here? This is where Rested XP is good, but I think I'm gonna turn this in and I'm just gonna run back. Or you know what? I might go back to Stormwind and just sell some stuff. I kinda need to sell some stuff. I'm so broke. I mean, I'm so broke. Like, I have no gold. I have nothing on this server. Everything is just. I'm basically going solo here. And that's another thing. I was like, because I moved, you know, like Brand, I moved our warriors. We moved our warriors to White Mane, right? Which all of these era servers, I see people in the world from those servers. Like all the PvP servers must be smushed together into layers or something. Because I'll see somebody that's like they're in Bigglesworth, they're in White Mane or whatever. But I thought about, I was like, well, I could just, you know, I could start a character on the Horde and just play on the Horde and have money, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I just want to be like a broke night elf. Will you ever start up Light Dash again, or are those days over? I don't know. Like, I don't know, Nuclear. Like, I cannot make my mind up about that. Can you guys tell that I'm going through a lot? I can't make up my mind about fucking anything right now. I just can't. I mean, the goal is, in my head, yes, we will, like, I'm thinking that I will do it again. Because I think it was a good idea, but it took a lot of work to set that up. And then I'd done 3 episodes, And then I kind of had everything like stationed out. And the thing that was taking the longest was like the musical guest. But I was even kind of getting quick at that. And so I was like, okay, I can work on this like for 2 nights before Friday. And then I'm settled. And then I got a theme and everything's cool. I don't have to rework anything. But that took me like 2 or 3 weeks to get to that point. And I'm not gonna lie, man. Like whenever I deleted everything accidentally, I'm a tech person. Like I work in the industry, bro. I'm not a fucking idiot. I know I may seem like an idiot, but it's like when I deleted that and hard deleted it, and I couldn't get it back, and I tried to get a couple different tools and recover on my hard drive. I tried to do like a system restore. It was gone, man. Like gone. And I lost a lot of other stuff too, personal stuff, whatever. Like, I try not to be overly spiritual here. Not that I'm ashamed of my spirituality or faith or anything like that. My faith is pretty shallow most days. I wish that we're stronger, but it almost felt like, because like 2 or 3 days before, and dude, look, 2 or 3 days before, I was praying. And I was like, Lord, there's a lot going on in my life. And I was being very humble and real about this. I know I joke a lot on here, but I was being very real, man. And I was like, Lord, I'm just gonna like, I gotta just hand some of this over to you. You know, and Jesus talks about that, right? And you can think whatever you want about Jesus and the Bible and whatever, and it's all very confusing in the day and age we live in. But if you look at like a lot of stuff what Jesus said, and you say, I'm just going to kind of practice this as he would if he were here and he actually said all of this, and I'm going to kind of practice what he said. And you kind of center yourself, you meditate, and you just kind of think on that, and you truly kind of reach out through the universe, through prayer or whatever, and you say, all right, I'm going to just give this to you. Things in your life will happen. I promise you. And it's not like hokey psychic stuff, you know, like I'm telling you, things that you're dealing with, things that you can't decide on, things like that are taking focus for you or stress for you. If you say with a humble heart and a real heart, and you pray and you're like, Jesus, man, listen, most days I don't believe in anything. A lot of days I try to, and I still feel bad. At best, I feel like I'm the thief on the cross. So I'm like, hey man, can I go? And you're like, I'm gonna go. I'm doubting Thomas here, right? If you really posture yourself and you say, okay, I'm gonna, like, Lord, just help me out here. I got a lot going on. Focus me, dude. That's what I did. That's what I did. Like 2 or 3 days before, I accidentally deleted everything on my computer and I fought to get it back. Here's the thing, I was bummed about it, but I wasn't sad, because as it was happening, I was like, I think this was supposed to happen. I think this was supposed to happen. I think this might be like I think this is like helping me focus a little bit. And so that's where it's split for me. Nuclear is like, in my heart, I think it's a great idea. I want to do it. But I just kind of reached out in faith, and I was like, Lord, you know what my life is going to be like in the next year or two. I don't. I'm just going to give some of the burdens to you. I'm going to give some of my energy to you, and like, you kind of direct me here. And I've been trying to do that. And and then the show was deleted. I mean, like, how are you supposed to deal with, like, I have never in my life, and dude, I'm 40 years old. I've never in my life, I've been working on computers, doing computers, streaming, tech, whatever. I've been into tech. I'm very computer literate, okay? My whole life, I've been computer literate. I have never deleted anything like this. Like hard delete. I've never deleted anything like this. Cardboard Night, what's up? Amen, brother. And It happened. And so that's what I'm dealing with, man. I'm trying to figure out, do I need to do the show, or does the show, like, or do I need to wait on it a little bit? I love the idea. I'm all in on the show. But ever since I was like, Lord, I gotta kind of give this to you. And then this crazy deletion thing happened. I can't ignore that. And so, like, how I've been going with games and how things have been going in life, and we're about to move to Florida, and that's been stressful. Physically, I've been off. Like, all this stuff's happening, and I'm just trying to strip everything away. And like, when I'm doing that, when I'm playing like Resident Evil, when I'm playing Crimson Desert, when I'm playing the stuff, it's like, it's not feeling like, it's just not feeling the way it's supposed to be or go or whatever. I'm not saying I'm not going to stream or anything. That's not it at all. I want to stream. I want to do YouTube. I want to keep doing all of that. But it's like, what do I need to do? And that's why I'm kicking around these ideas. And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm being inconsistent to you guys. I know you guys in the Discord are like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on? And I get that. But like, you know, man, there's a reason why I'm just chilling with WoW. You know, and I'm trying to like kind of recenter myself on, do I need to pick up and play every game that comes out? Do I even want to play every game that comes out? I did legitimately want to play Crimson Desert. I did legitimately want to play Resident Evil. Should I play more WoW? Like, is that like this is where I feel at home? I don't necessarily want to be like a WoW streamer. There's a million of those and they're all cool. I mean, not all of them are cool, but most of them are cool, you know? And it's not that serious at the end of the day, but when you have like little kids and you only have so much time to like be creative or plug in like with you guys or community or friends, it's like you do have to start being pretty specific about what you want to do, and you do have to know what you're trading your time in for. Because for me, any time I spend in here with you guys is not time I'm spending with my children. And my children are asleep right now, so it's like I'm not missing anything. But I will be tired tomorrow morning, and I may miss stuff in the morning with my kids. So in that sense, it is kind of a big deal for me to figure out like how do I want to be with you guys? Like what do I want to play? Am I trying to push too hard one way or the other? And so these are things, and again, a lot of this is because we're moving. Dude, moving is crazy. Right idea, wrong time. Yeah, do you go on walks or did you stop? No, I do go on walks, yeah. I go on walks. I do kettlebell workouts too. This week has been kind of a flop. It's like where I live, it's been very cold and rainy in May, which is weird. Never has it been cold and rainy. But no, man, so it's been weird, but like, yeah, I've been walking a lot more for sure. Just played retail well after I quit, almost around Pandarian. Oh my god, was it overwhelming. Retail is so overwhelming, Get Weller. What happened to the game? You know, man, it's kind of like what happened to retail was it should have ended. You know, like WoW should have ended a long time ago, and there should have been like a WoW 2 or something. Like, what if Game of Thrones had 20 seasons? What if The Sopranos had 20 seasons? You know? It's like anything. It's never as good as the original, and then it slowly kind of dilutes. And there'll be nuggets. There'll be nuggets of like, oh, this is really a neat idea. But then like the conglomerate typically doesn't work out, and the original people who made the great thing aren't there anymore because they're either dead or working on other stuff. I think I'm gonna go turn in before I do any of this. Like, let me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run back. I mean, I know I could do all this right now, but I'm gonna go storm in. Bro, it's give and take. I say when you have time and feel like streaming, do it. Don't force it. Enjoy yourself. This is a major part of being a streamer. Absolutely, Cardboard. It is. I agree. And again, another part of it is like, again, another part of it has been like the energy thing. Like, we went to Texas for 2 weeks, and let me tell you, that was no vacation, man. That was no vacation. We did a pretty strenuous physical therapy camp with my kid for like 2 weeks, and it kicked our ass, man. Like it was a lot. It was like 2 sessions a day. We were splitting the kids up, you know, so I would either have like an infant or I'd be driving my oldest to do physical therapy, and then you do the physical therapy with the physical therapist, and then you gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. We're staying in a place that's not our house, which, you know, very blessed to do all of it. It's all good. I don't want to come off as complaining. It was amazing. But what I'm saying is that it was taking 2 little kids to Texas. We don't live super close to Texas. Taking to Texas, driving back 2 weeks nonstop. It was really tired. We were really tired, and we haven't really recovered since. And then when we were in Texas, we found out, okay, we are pretty much going to move to Florida. And we've been telling our families are all kind of, you know, whatever about it. And, you know, so it's tough, you know, it's tough. But and now that's looking like that's going to be July or August. And then we've been like selling things off. And they say the new expansion brought back so many new and old players. Everything in retail feels given to you, no uniqueness anymore. I agree, Get Weller. I talked about this on my podcast either this week or last week. The one thing they talked about a lot before midnight was they talked about they really wanted to revamp like the new player experience. And let me tell you, they did not, and it's bad. I mean, it's not bad, it's just the same. You know, they just threw Jaina Proudmoore in there. She does nothing. It's nothing. Like, if you're a new player coming into WoW, it's so bad. Like, I almost want to just do it. I almost just want to do it. Like, just to, should we do a side-by-side really quick? I almost want to just do the side-by-side. Let's just imagine you're a new player. What do you think, Get Weller? You want to do it? Because I made some points on the podcast, but I want to confirm what you're saying, and we can do it really fast. I think we can do it really fast. But basically, here it is. Well, I'll go sell stuff. But here's the deal: create a new character on midnight, and you get this cutscene. And you're on a ship. You're like, who are these people? What is going on? All these tutorials, shit flashing in your face. It's like, it's kind of overwhelming. It's very gamey. It's kind of overwhelming, and it's like, this is okay. And it's like pushing. Then you go to an island you're never gonna go back to. You don't know who any of these characters are. You don't care. Whatever. It's clunky. And then you turn on Classic. And the first thing you see when you create your character is like a camera panning from Stormwind, which tells you like, here's a great city of history. You see like heroes. There's a narrator with a deep voice. It's like, you're a citizen of Stormwind. This is what's happening. And the camera's floating around, and it's drawing a path to you through the woods and through, like, it's showing you the adventure you're about to go on. There's no yellow pop-ups or any bullshit or nothing like that. And it's setting up this world. And so, and just, even if you're not here, the narrator, you're seeing like a big city, statues of heroes. There's history in this world. This is and then you'll see people jumping around while the camera's like going to your character. You're like, okay, there's people playing the game. There's like, this is like a living place. And then it finally gets to your character, and you're like, I'm immediately intrigued by this. I'm immediately like, I cannot, like, you already know you're gonna go to Stormwind. Like, you already know, even though you know nothing, you know you're eventually, you know where the next like 3 or 4 hours are gonna get you. You've already seen a preview of it, and you're just kind of hooked. Like, you're just kind of hooked. And then if you want to blow your mind, you're like, what happens if I create a dwarf character? Same thing. Shows you Ironforge, and you're like, oh my god. And you're just immediately kind of hooked into this game where like, I know where I'm going. I'm starting when, and it's just such a great experience. But like, if you play like new player or midnight, you try to get in, it's just dog shit. It's just dog shit. I'm sorry. It's just not good, man. It's not compelling, or doesn't look good, doesn't feel good. It's not interesting. I don't know. I played from Burning Crusades and Mop, and it was awesome, but it doesn't feel like those games even close. Like, the satisfaction of leveling isn't there. Dinging is just not. Yeah, leveling does not exist in Midnight. I mean, you can do it, but it's not fun. You can do it, but it's not fun. The only thing waiting for you at Midnight is, like, you got to get to the end game as soon as possible. To me, the best version of WoW is leveling. The end game is cool, it's great, but leveling is where it's at, man. Like, leveling is where it's at. I agree. I 100% agree. I mean, like you get to experience a pretty big world. I mean, whenever you get in Midnight, even if you're, I mean, you level through the zones and stuff, and like the thing about Midnight is it's so confusing. Or I mean, I should say retail WoW. The thing about retail WoW is so confusing is it's so isolating. Like, they set the game up so that you can play it by yourself. And and in 2026, like playing WoW now in 2026, the internet, how we communicate, it's very different than it was 20 years ago. So I don't blame them on that, but it's just not social. It's not social. It feels like an RPG rather than an MMORPG. And you can play with other people, and you can go out and find guilds and try to do it, but it's like you like, the social aspect is the best part of Midnight, but the game really tailors to you being single player, and there's so much friction with not wanting to piss people off, and so many people have lack of patience in WoW retail that if you are a new player, there's a big barrier there. Like, you have to go to Discord and find a guild, and it's like, before you even turn the game on, like, what the hell am I doing? In WoW Classic, like the WoW Classic, you kind of have to do it too, but I mean, again, if I just turn on this game and I never played it before, as soon as I create a character, and I'm a human, let's say, I know where I'm going. The first thing you see is Stormwind. So you know that you're going to go there. And you know this stuff's happening because you see players like jumping around stuff. I can come in here and I can say, hey there, I'm kind of a new player. Does anyone know where to train weapons? And like, I mean, and look, they may say like, go fuck your mom or something. I don't know. But if you do this in retail, well, okay, here we go. I feel bad for lying. I'm you. Over here. Look at this, man. Like, look at it. Look at this. I'm just proving your point. Port, I'm just gonna tell her thank you so much right now, right? But like, go do this in retail. Try to do what I just did in retail. First of all, if you're a new player and you just turn on retail, you don't even know to go to Stormwind, because when you play retail now, if you go to level 10, it takes you to the Dragon Isles, and it wants you to quest to the Dragon Isles, and I promise you, nobody's fucking out there to talk to. It's all NPCs, and it's just dead. If you want to go to Stormwind, you have to know to turn around. It doesn't tell you to go here. And you've been guided on a leash the entire time you've played from level 1 to level 10 in retail as a new player. You have to turn around, and if you don't know how the game works, you don't know that there's a boat that takes you to Stormwind. You get on the boat takes you to Stormwind, the game will crash for you. You will turn the game back on, you'll be in the ocean. I hope you have a flying mount. You can fly at level 10, but I hope you have a flying mount. And you're expected to know, I gotta go fly somewhere and do something. And it's like, it's just, what have we done? What have we done? Now, I mean, to be fair, I think in retail, you don't have to choose Exile's Reach. You can choose the other one. But again, if you even want to, like, if you want to play, WoW retail, you kind of have to like Google it and really get up to speed, or have somebody to really guide you if you've never played WoW for like hours. For hours. To me, that's how it feels. With Classic, I feel like you can kind of get in and feel your way out a little bit. You can look up videos too, but you can just play it, man. That's my take. I mean, that's my take on it. And again, like we don't have to do the whole thing where I go in and I show.
Greeting. Have you come seeking training?
Right. Well, I show everything, you know, like level 1 to 10. I'm not gonna do that, but I've already done it recently, you know. But that's the point I'm making, and with Classic, like retail just desperately needs that. It needs leveling. It needs that early game, because it's just, retail is all just gamers who've played WoW for years and years, and they hate it, but they keep playing it because either their friends play it, or they're a brain dead dad who has been playing for a while, like me, who you don't have energy, you just need to do a couple dungeons, do your delves. I got like 20 minutes I want to play. I'm so tired, let me just go play. I can be brain dead. I can do auto rotation at one button. Just fucking, you know, watch the numbers go up. That's it. Or you're super gay or trans or something. Or you're an OnlyFans girl and you think that, like, I can post my tits in a picture of WoW and then boys will like me or give me money. And then there is a fourth. There is a fourth where there's like dudes who play and they play Mythic. They play like they do Mythic dungeons and they push keys and all this. Those people are the most unhappy people you'll ever meet. That's like the fourth bucket if I had to do it. Like, dungeons were fun and rewarding, but now you're level 10 and the scaling is so lame. Yeah, it's true, Getweller. I mean, it's just they don't know what to do with it. They know that, like Getweller, they know that monetarily they have to get you to the end game so that you'll spend money. Right? Like they got to get you there so they can start putting you into the systems and get you, like, you know, spending money. Oh, I should have entered that. Well, whatever. Like they know they have to get you there to get your money and to get you transmogging and the city, like the hub changes, right? So now the city, I hadn't even been to it, Silvermoon or whatever. Like there's no Stormwind, right? Like Stormwind's there and there'll be a few people there in retail, but really everyone's hanging out at the new place, and so they really have to get you there as quickly as possible. And so they just the perfect way to play WoW in Blizzard's eyes is really kind of two ways. If you play retail, they want you to get to the end game. Hang on, let me sell this. Is anyone gonna buy that water? I don't think they are, and the Peace Bloom's too cheap. They want you to get to the end game to spend money, and the best person is someone who's at the end game and spending money. That's it, right?
I supply. Just browsing my.
And then in Classic,
something specific I can help you find.
They wish no one played Classic. If Blizzard had it their way, they would just cut out all of the real humans, and it would just be bot farms, because there's so many bots farming and selling and stuff. It would just be botters, because botters don't they have hundreds of accounts. They don't complain. like Blizzard just wants to collect the check for the millions of dollars they make off of bots. And we, the people who like have issues with the game or try to go to customer support, we're the problem. Dude, you're a boss talking about this in a way you talk about this to the current audience. I'm not sure if I understand what you said there, slamming Tyson, but I appreciate it, man. Our boss talking about this in the way you talk about this to the current audience. Okay. Yeah, you get to the end game fast and have no idea what is happening, where to go, what to focus on. Yeah, you don't. I mean, that's the thing. Like any game, this is how this like, and this is me again. I'm gonna say this is me being older. And it may not be that I'm older. It may just be fatigue in general of video games and how they work, especially live service games. But to me, any game that I'm going to sit down and play and I have to immediately go to the internet to find answers on how to play the game, I don't want to play your game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, hey, come play my game. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on and start playing it. But you really need to go watch like an hour of YouTube videos to figure out what the fuck's going on. It's like, I don't know, man. The one exception I have there is kind of like Diablo, maybe. But even then, by the numbers, Diablo Lord of Hatred is a 10 of 10. Based on everybody that I see online that I trust, they're like, DeLorean, it's a 10 of 10, bro. You got to get in. And I'm just like, I'm just tired, man. I just don't know. Like, and again, that's part of my fault. I mean, you can go play these games and you can just do it, right? You can. And Diablo 4 right now apparently is a lot better about just playing it how you want. And that is kind of the fun of it, kind of theory crafting and everything. But I know my lizard brain, and I know that I'm going to play for a couple hours and I'm like, no, hang on. How do I fucking just nuke everything on the screen? And then I'm going to start like going towards that because I want the dopamine, right? I just know me. But that's just exhausting, and I kind of just want to enjoy the game, you know? I don't know.
How are? Look at the wisdom and knowledge of the beast.
Min pet. Oh, we need that. Arcane, distracting. I'm just gonna get all this. Am I gonna use it?
Cleverness from the saber cat.
Maybe some of it.
Embody the mighty spirit of the wolf.
Yeah, I get the itch to play again like I used to, or watch YouTube videos, and then I try it again and immediately hate the process they turn it into. Well, brother, you sound like you need to come play Classic, man. Get Weller, I think you need to play Classic, dude. You're a Classic Andy, man. There are a lot of us. There are a lot of us out there. All right, Winklet. Wait, where did Min Pet go? Okay, yeah, we need this. Just gonna throw this right here. I thought I had a potion. Can I cook? Oh, hang on. Did I train Pet? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Natural armor. I can't do it. Okay, it's fine. He's not big enough yet. He's not big enough yet. I'm gonna go cook this boar meat and then feed it to him. No, you can't. I can't do that again. I spent multiple months on multiple characters time. Well, yeah, and I hear you, dude. I hear you. If you're like, I can't go to Classic again, bro. I just can't. Like, I get that. I get that too. And they know that, and that's why there's so many versions. They're like, well, if you can't go back to Classic, you can play Anniversary. It's like Classic, but quality of life is better. Or you can play Mist of Pandaria. It's like the way it used to be. Or you can play Hardcore. Or you can play Classic Era. You know? I got addicted in high school. Thought it might be different every time I try and get in, but it's bad. Yeah, the problem of WoW, and again, I said this on a podcast, I think, last week. I can't remember. It was like last week or the week before.
What can I do? I look like I have the
like
time
the problem,
or energy
man.
to coddle every
There's a lot of problems with WoW, but the thing that I hate about WoW is that no other game
I sell only the best gear.
scratches this freaking itch,
and the
man.
prices are set. So if you want to
It just doesn't,
go find a
and
goblin.
Like, what I want from WoW is for a real competitor to come in and topple it over. And make them focus and bring the community back, you know? Probably never gonna happen, but it's just, there's something about the Warcraft IP and the classes and the aesthetic. I just wish there would be a game that comes in. It doesn't have to be packaged like this, but there's Elder Scrolls Online doesn't do it. SWTOR doesn't do it. Final Fantasy 14 doesn't do it. Like WoW stands on its own. It just does. And that's the thing, is like, you know, and dude, I've been wanting a World of Warcraft 2 since the early 2000s, right? Like, or mid 2000s. You know, and I don't think it's ever going to happen because this just prints money, you know? It's kind of crazy with GTA, like GTA 5, dude, that's been out for 13 years, or GTA Online. They still make millions a month on GTA Online, and I'm like, they could just keep that going. Like, are they really going to shut that down and do like a GTA 6 Online? Like, how are they going to handle that? And I'm really curious, like, about that with GTA 6, because I'm like, this is the one other chance that a game with this much length to it that still makes money monthly can do something different than WoW did, or some of these other games did, and be successful. But I don't know if anybody's cracked that nut. But I really wish there was a WoW equivalent, and it would have to be a cultural thing. It'd have to be a cultural game that really makes sense. It'd have to be people making it have to be very like-minded. And it has to be playable on like any computer. It has to feel good gameplay-wise. Where's the bow guy? Oh, yeah, hang on. Who sells? Does she sell it?
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend.
You sell some arrows, girl? Oh yeah, she does. Let me get some sharp arrows. That's fine. That's enough.
Safe travels.
I appreciate you listening to my rant. Have a good night. Hey man, have a good night, Get Weller. Yeah, I'm passionate about WoW and the state of it, dude. So I can talk about this all night. That's why I have a podcast. I talk about WoW and GTA. Like, I feel like I talk about WoW and GTA most of the time on that podcast. But yeah, man, come hang out anytime, brother. Anytime we're on, or like I said, you can check the podcasts and hear me rant for a little bit about gaming news and stuff like that. All right, let's go back out. Let's go back out there. I'm not even gonna do Elmore's task right now, because that's not where I want to go. Wait, what's this guy? What are we wearing here? Oh, this dude is one of those freaking guys. He did it. He got the freaking but like, what armor is this even? Dreadnought helm. Oh, this is Nax, and is he a... what is he? I guess I've never seen the Dreadnought battle gear before like that. It looks really nice. I mean, I'm sure I've seen a reskin of it in retail or something. That looks really cool. I guess I've never seen it. I don't remember it. Night Elf warriors look cool, though. I will say that. I think that they have a more warrior build. They're big. Like, the humans are kind of stumpy a little bit. And I don't know if this game ever needs to, you know, do anything with like changing your height or weight or anything, but the Night Elf in that armor is going to look a little bit cooler than this guy in that armor, I think, you know what I mean? But an orc in that armor is probably the best. Let's just be real. I'm playing Alliance, but we all know where my heart is, and it's really for the Horde. I think we all know that. I think we all know that. We're heading back out. All right, let me cuss this guy out right here. He's on white mane. I'm not. I think that guy's in my guild. Everybody's in this Molten Core guild. Filthy Casual. All right, Man, I always keep my pets topped out, you know, like I don't feel like I need to keep him in the green really as much as I do, but I really should probably just dismiss him and save my food. I can always fish for more though, I guess. Here's a dwarf paladin on a cat. That's how you know this guy's been playing for years. This guy right here has been playing for years, dude. Look at this guy. Nax. Nax. So that's the thing too. Like you have a player like this. He's got full gear. He's got full gear from Nax. He's got top tier gear. He's on a crazy mount. Like, what is he doing out here? Like, what? Like, that guy has kind of beat the game. What server am I on? I'm on Thunder Fury. Cardboard. I'm on Thunder Fury right now, man. But, like, what is that guy doing? Is he just hanging out? I guess I should ask him. Maybe we ask him. I'm just like, hey man, what are you doing, man? Are you PvPing or? Because like that's a person who like truly loves the game. If you gotten all the gear, and you're a dwarf and you're riding a cat, you have all the top tier gear, and you're just running around in here, like what? Like he's not preparing for TBC. Damn, if you're on mine, I would have gotten you bags. Oh, Cardboard, I'm sorry, man. Which server are you on? I just chose a PvP server that I could because I'm on White Mane on the Horde. And then here's another guy here, Commander Ors. He's got the Nax gear. So he's kind of like beat the game, right? Yeah, he's got all the Nax gear. Yeah, he's got it. I'm gonna ask him. You got max gear, great mount. What are you doing? Like, just RPing? I'm asking this guy, you got a great mount, you got max gear. Why not roll another character? This is me just processing where I want to plant my WoW flag. Let's see if this guy responds. He might just be AFK. He's just, I'm gonna ask everybody existential things. If he doesn't respond, we'll just log on to retail and we'll go have sex with with
something. Safe travels.
We'll just go have sex with a Worgen or something. You know what I mean? It's fine.
Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your
Well, we'll just go. We'll just go.
Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my
do
ship.
some
My heart,
nasty ERP on Moonguard. It'll be fine. Like whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever works. And here's another one. Commander Miss Manser. A Nixia helmet. Okay, so she's not like all the way. And this guy, he might be like, this is my wife. I'm trying to get her geared. You know, who knows, right?
This is bad news.
He's like, I'm just on here because I'm a badass and I can...
Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have
now, okay, here's a rogue and a bear. They're probably like
The Fargo
ERPing.
Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate.
You
the
know I
more
love
distant
kobolds. I'm turning these guys off. I'm not going. I should probably, maybe I should go to the Dark Moon Fair and do that, but I'm not. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I refuse. Alright, I'm gonna turn in Princess Must Die. And then I'm gonna go over here. I need to go to the Jasper Lode Mine. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do, man. That's what I want to do. Anyone else free for a Dead Mines run? Man, I'm not there. But I probably will be if I keep playing this. I'm just out here picking flowers, man. Just enjoying the world around me. Okay, oh yeah, let's go over here, princess. Gotta turn it in. Look at that human war. Dude, warrior, man. That's another problem I have with World of Warcraft is every time I see another class and I'm like low level like this, I'm like, even when I'm not low level, I'll get to like level 30 on this hunter and I'll be like, God, I wish I was a warrior. And then I'll like roll a warrior and then I'll get him to like 20 and I'll be like, I wish I was a mage. And that's why I'm thinking like maybe I just lock in my brain, like turn off that like inner competition and just say, I'm going to level up every class. It's just my loose goal. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to level up every class. I might not get like Nax gear in every class, you know, but I'm like, what if I just get every class to 60?
That pig was getting so big she'd have eaten our whole crop.
Like, what can I even do that? I mean, how long would that take me, dude? I mean, that would take me... I think legitimately that would probably take me like 2 years. I mean, maybe not 2 years, especially if you get 1 to 60, it's probably easier to start on another one. But that's me, like, that's not, like, I would not level those characters efficiently. Like, I wouldn't rest at XP, I don't think. I don't think I would boost. Like, if somebody wanted to take me on a boost, sure, but I don't think I would, like, go out of my way to pay for a boost. Because I think that would just kind of ruin the spirit of it. Like, of saying I want to just see if I can level up every class, you know? And there's so many zones I've just never really quested in, and so it would be fresh to me just to do that. Just to take this character here, take that character there. I'm just gonna slam you through everything. Well, of course you would. Of course you would, bro. You don't even have any alliance characters, do you, Brad? You don't even have, unless you're an ally. I'm gonna come grief you. Now that I believe. You could come grief me right now, dude. Oh yeah, you don't have a computer right now. Damn you, dude. You could come right now. Like, can't you? If Whitemane and Thunder Fury are like smushed or whatever, can't you just? You would be able to see me if you're on my layer, right? You could just bring your warrior over and just murder me. Nah, but if you're doing every class, you'll have to play Horde eventually. Well, that's true. I mean, I would have to play a shaman. Which, here's the thing. That's the one I definitely don't want to play. That's the one class. Like, I think I would learn to love Priest. I think I would learn to love Priest. But on the tier list of classes I do not want to play, Shaman is at the bottom. There's usually no layers on Whitemane, is that right? Well, again, if I commit to it, I would do it anyway. And again, like, doing a shaman wouldn't be that bad, you know, if we had people to play with, and if I played that on Whitemane with my warrior and stuff and could get some cash going, it wouldn't be that bad, man. It wouldn't be that bad. It would be fine. I would be happy to be there. Shaman's just the most awkward class to me. I've never retail, every expansion I've always tried, like over the years I've tried it And I just can't. Just cannot get into it. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Fargo. Wait, I haven't killed any Murlocs yet. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta go up here anyway. Okay, let me go get some kelp, dude. I need some kelp. But yeah, you know, man, I don't know. I think that's a cool goal, and I think that if it takes me a while, which I think that it would, then like I said, if Classic Plus comes to fruition, I guess this is what I'm saying. Like, level every class is kind of agnostic to it's kind of agnostic to like which version of the game that I play. And hell, I could carry that forward to be like, even the retail classes, I'm gonna take them to like the max level, which would be extremely easy. But I could just say like, yeah, also I'm gonna do that. I'm not thinking that I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking more being very classic focused, like either hardcore, classic era, or even anniversary. But you know, we could go hardcore, and if I die, it's fine. Like, would just take my character over and just continue leveling, you know. But hardcore would be fun, just to try to like not die, you know. Play a little bit slower, more methodical. Have that pressure, and eventually have that oh shit moment that you guys would just love to see, where I die and lose it all. But again, you can take those characters over, so it's you would lose some, but it'd be fine. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, you know, it doesn't matter what version of the game that I'm playing. I'm thinking classic era, just because it's not going anywhere. It's not going to change really. And I could even do it where it's like a different player on every server. So it's like I don't have a character that can like boost me by giving me a bunch of bag and gold. It's like a fresh start every time. I can do it that way. You know, there's a couple different ways. If I play with you and you die, I'll sacrifice my character too. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Brand. But yeah, man, like we should roll some hardcore characters. I think that would be really fun. I think that would be really fun. And like I said, if they die, whatever. I'll just transfer it over and then continue to level it over time, and that would just count towards kind of this like weird challenge that I'm thinking about doing. And like I said, I doubt I would get done. Like, I mean, if there's a Classic Plus will be here in 2027, right? Like, there's no way. I just really can't see it where. I really can't see it where they say at BlizzCon in September, and here's Classic Plus. It's gonna drop next week. Like, I just can't. I just don't think that. I think they would say. I think at the best they would do like a showcase and kind of demo it or show it or talk about it for a little bit, and then they would say it's coming in 2027. You know, like I think that would be the best you could hope for like a Classic Plus scenario. I could be wrong, but if I know Blizzard, I think that's what you can expect. I think with it was S-Fan who said like they all got invited out to go talk about Classic Plus, but he made it pretty clear that like there was no like hands-on keyboard trying out a game. They were just talking to content creators trying to get ideas on what to do, which to me is, I think that's fine that they would ask creators what to do, but it doesn't give me great confidence that they have a vision internally to do Classic Plus. It makes me think they're still figuring it out, which makes me think it's not even close. You know, but I don't know. They will never tell. S-Fan and Zaru and all that, they ain't gonna tell me. I mean, I'm 1 degree away from S-Fan, and I mean, I might could get a bug in the ear and figure out what the fuck's going on, but I feel like the lips would be tight around it. I feel like they could get in a lot of trouble if they reveal too much of what they talk about. I'm sure they signed a lot of documents, you know, but yeah. So I guess my point though is that this challenge that I'm thinking it doesn't have an end, and that's the thing. That's the thing, man. That's the whole thing. This just got like it's just pinching my dick, bro. Is with Anniversary and with WoW Classic in general. Is like, when does it end? Where is it going? And am I better off just leveling some dudes in Era? You know, like I don't know. And you shouldn't live like that. I mean, that's like anxious mind, like living too far in the future, and you know, it's like just play the game, dude. Who gives a shit, you know? And I think that's the right way to look at it, and I think that's the right way about it. Just like play the version of the game while it's fresh and good, and don't worry about the long-term version. Like what am I gonna in 5 years? Like, even if I level up all these guys in 5 years, if I come back to Classic Hero, let's say, in 5 years, I'd probably roll a new character anyway, right? I mean, let's just be real. Am I really gonna go back to like those level 60s and like get in? I don't know, maybe. But if you walk away from WoW too long, for me, I feel like I want to. Even if I go back to like a level 60 or something, I feel like I need to just roll a new character and just kind of slowly get back into it, and then I'm ready for prime time. So I don't know. But Brand, what class do you want me to play on hardcore? If you had a class that you wanted me to play on hardcore, like let's talk about it. What class do you want to be, and what class do I want to be? We need to pick people that probably complement each other, right? Like if you're a warrior, I would be priest, something like that. You know what I mean? And then that way I can just. That would be more fun because I don't want to play priest. That'd be more fun to me to play priest with someone, you know. But that does also mean that I might let you die. Accidentally. But you might say, I want to be priest. And I want you to be like a warrior or something. Alright, did I find this? Did I... Dude, look at this, look at this, look at this. I don't guess I've ever seen one of these dudes in here like this. Look at this guy. This guy is screwed, man. They got him, man. He's still alive too because he moved around. I could kill him. Well, I mean, like, in theory, it won't let me kill him. Put him out of his misery. I probably won't play warrior since I know it so well. Well, Kobold. What do you want? I'll play a healer of some sort. Okay. What would you want me to play? He's all wrapped up nice and cozy. Yeah, man. I worry about him dying, but that little dude's been there for like 20 years, so he's fine. He's swaddled. He's fine, Jeremiah. He's fine. He's not. You play warrior or feral? Oh my god, you want me to die. You want me to die playing feral? Nah, feral would be probably... For hardcore, that might be the wisest. I think I would die quicker as a warrior. I mean, you gotta remember, man, I'm not like good at this game. Like, I stream and then I start talking to you guys about these deep philosophical issues and stuff, and then like I zone out and then make mistakes. But yeah, I mean, like, so it sounds like to me, Brand, like warrior priests, right? Warrior priests. Maybe we do that. Damn, I'm bags full already. Holy sh. Oh my god, bags full. Can I just use this? Let me put on this guy. Put on my pet. Yeah, we could do like. What do you want? We want to be humans? What are we thinking? We're gonna be like dwarfs? What are we doing? What do you want to do, man? I don't want to be a gnome. I don't want to be. I would be a night elf. I mean, I would be a night elf warrior, but like, honestly, I think I'd rather just. If I was gonna play warrior, I think I would just play human. Human or orc. Like if we wanted to go horde, I guess we could. All right, is this a quest I can actually pick up? Collector? Like where is this quest? Why? Like I know this quest, but I don't. Why don't I know that? Like is it drop off of a guy? Did I get it? Maybe it's not a guaranteed. Oh, I should have put up my wax sticks and stuff. I don't know how the collector quest works. Maybe it's a random drop. Oh, it is. Okay, they drop it. All right, fine, whatever. The human is a better warrior. If I was a priest dwarf, yeah, I know. That's the thing is like, I do think about a world where, I mean, I love warrior, man. Like, I mean, let's just be real. I love warrior so much. And when we played warrior in Anniversary, I always kind of had to, it was always pretty shitty that I was a Tauren because of my hit rating situation. And so if I was going to roll a warrior on Alliance, I would like have to be a human just to like have that hit rating, bro. You know what I mean? I need that hit rating, dude. All right, where is this? Okay, there it is. Because I could see myself playing a human warrior in game, like doing like raids and stuff with them. Like, am I gonna take this night elf hunter to like raids? I don't know. Maybe. With the goal just getting to 60, it's probably more interesting to not think about doing raids, just getting to 60 and then making that decision, like, do I love this class enough to like try to get to that point? And then, you know, like take like, I mean, I'd probably like try to get in and do a GDKP or raid. Like, it'd probably be easy just to do like a raid a week with like one character, you know? Again, just take it very slow. But if you have intentions of playing every class, then you could really think about the ones you want to, the ones you would want to prioritize. And in Classic, it's so hard not to prioritize a warrior. It's just, man. I don't know if I could see myself prioritizing a paladin in in-game. Maybe. Like, my heart says yes, but my mind says no, you know? Alright, I need to sell some stuff. Double rogue? Dude. You know, honestly, bro, we would probably survive pretty good double rogue. Not gonna lie to you. Again, it'd be tough not to be a human there, or an orc.
The Defias gang in Northshire wears burlap masks, but the Defias in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me red linen bandanas, and I'll use them to fashion something for you. Defias gang members have camps pocketed throughout Elwyn.
Hey, Bran. You want to train your demons, man? Isn't that what he used to say? You want to see some demons,
I've
man?
got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming
Where's your
for an order of
demons?
lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here
You
have
wanna take a look at
chased
my
my
demons,
workers away from
man?
the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing.
Damn, look at all the
areas,
stuff I have
but
to
need
sell.
someone to go collect the
Peace
wood
Point
for
was
me.
cheap,
If
so
you
I'm
could
gonna
collect
just sell
8
that.
bundles of wood for me, I might just make my deadline.
How are these boots? Yeah, dude, my freaking these boots are so much better.
I supply only the finest.
On doesn't do you justice when you do that. I don't need no shield, bro. I don't need all these bandages either, or water. I don't need water. I'm gonna keep these just in case. And like the piece one, dude. Should I go ahead and get a medium quiver? Do I have a medium? I have a medium. Look at this fine short bow. Holy shit. Look at the speed on this. I mean, dude, I kind of have to buy this. I got a gold, bro. I mean, I'm not going to get a green anywhere else, am I?
Safe travels.
I feel like this is a no. I feel like I have to do this. I can't remember getting a green anywhere else in this zone.
See you around.
That was a must.
What are you looking for?
This guy sells bag. I don't think I need any bags.
Light bless you.
All right. Yeah, we could do double rogue. I mean, double rogue would be. I mean, dude, we probably would survive pretty good double rogue. Truly, I mean, like we would DPS anything down immediately. Like if we're questing. But here's the thing: if we play hardcore, we're playing PvP, right? I would play PvP hardcore. Which basically means like you. I don't know. Would anybody really be brave enough to just gank us out in the wild? I don't know. Maybe. I think I would do PvP. I know that just is just a whole nother level of you're gonna get effed, but I want my character when it dies. I would want it to go to a PvP server, and I bet you have to play PvP hardcore to send your character to a PvP server after. I bet that's how it works, but I don't know. I'd have to research that. Because like when you die on a regular hardcore server, you get to choose like Mankirk or White Mane. I don't know if you get to choose PvP if you're PvE. I would think they would lock those in, but I don't know. I truly don't know. Truly, truly, I say unto you. Ah, these Murlocs. These damn... There goes Aphorian. Aphorian is that guy's name. Bro, do I let him die? I'm gonna help him. I'll help him because I need it too. But I don't know if there's a cooldown. Yeah, this guy. Here, can I help him? Can I pull it? Can I? He's a paladin, so he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing, dude. Shit, why can't I hit? I was like way too close. You first, dog. Can't remember if this thing disappears or not. It doesn't. Look at him. Here comes the dwarf. He's gonna get it for free. He's in my guild, the Molten Core. This is diabolical right here, though. This quest has always been like when they put this quest in the game, they're like, all right, this is where we truly gonna kill people. This is truly where we're gonna kill people. How many Murlocs we got? Okay. Oh, he's dancing. Get it. I don't know if he's gonna know what I mean when I say get it. That means to dance. Get it, dog. Get it down. All right. I'm looking for some wood out here, man. I'm looking for some wood. It don't light up. Okay, there we go. It don't light up. It don't really light up out here, like in retail. I don't see it. I don't see it. All right, need wood. There's a wood. There's a wood right there. This guy. Got my wood. Alright, need some more wood. And some prowlers, right? Yeah, I gotta kill some more of these. Let's get the prowlers. Alright. Need some faggots. I know you're not supposed to say that word, but that is a bundle of sticks. Here we go. There's a faggot on the ground there. Right? Or is that a cigarette? What am I... Isn't it a bundle of sticks? Or am I just being a bigot? Maybe both. Man, in school, man, when you growing up as a millennial, man, you were called. People were calling each other faggots a lot, man. All the time, dude. Like in 3rd grade, how many times did I hear somebody say faggot? Faggot. You faggot. How many times did I hear that? I mean, like, God. So many times. And what's wild is I feel like some of them, I think some people did turn out to be gay, actually. So in a way, they were right. In a way. So it's derogatory. Let's see. Flowers everywhere. What's up here? Earthroot? Is he gonna go get it? Probably not. I feel like most people playing Era don't worry about money. Why would I pick Peace Blooms or Earthroot? I don't need money or... Like, how much is a potion in how much is a flask in Era? Is it like 16,000 gold or something stupid? Yeah, I bet it's expensive. Looking for 3 more Scarlet Monastery. Man, one day. One day. Scarlet Monastery is so stupid to get to, though, on Alliance. It's so much easier as the Horde. Navigating the world is just so much easier as the Horde, man. Alliance has some great zones, but if you're Horde, your life is so easy. Damn, somebody's questing out here because everything is dead. Everything is dead. Who's killing the prowlers, man? Let me get some of them. Let me get some of them. This bow is so good. God, like, dude, I'm shooting it so fast. Man, buying that green bow is just the best decision of today. I mean, God, I'm just putting them out. Look at this. Golly. 1.7 is great. I'm gonna beat him off with my stick. It's fine. It's fine. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. All right, we're good. We're golden. Dude, we've done a lot of quests out here. I want to do all 45 quests in Elwynn Forest. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've completed every quest out here. But I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do, like, even these furrow deeds. Like, I think I just want to get all of them. And the collector, I might just have to just... whatever. Questy lets you track it. I didn't realize that earlier today. I was thinking about it. I was like, how am I going to track, like, do I need an add-on, an extra add-on to track this stuff? Turns out, Questy tracks all of your quests that you've done and has all of the quests listed in the zone, so that's really nice. Pick me some flowers. Oh, get out of here, wolf. And a bear? What is this? What is this? My pig is the goat, though. He's like not even feeling it. He ain't even feeling it. Alright, let's kill this guy. It would suck to die to a boar. I mean, dying would suck no matter how you die, right? But a boar? Like a pig killing you, man? That sucks. Like, if you got killed by a pig, that just sucks, man. Like, what if, I mean, what if you got killed by like a snake or, you know, something cool? Dead Tooth Jack. I don't know if I've ever killed this guy. I don't know if I've ever killed Dead Tooth Jack. Is this a quest? I mean, it's probably a quest, right? To kill this guy? Old bald head, dead tooth. I don't know if I've ever even seen this guy. I may have just messed up their quest. I have no idea. They got that fiery sword. Kind of low key hoping I get Furrow's deed off one of these dudes. Low key. Or high key. Getting mauled by a pig would be brutal. Yeah, dude, mauled by a pig would just... You know, you're already dying, and I'd feel bad for you dying. But then hearing you got mauled by a pig... It's like double dying, man. Gosh, oh my god, look at all these. I looked away for 2 seconds. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. Min pet maybe. See, this is exactly how hardcore is gonna go down. This is exact. See, Brand, you and me are talking. I knew it. I was somehow dying to a pig, and then here we are. I'm in like kind of a risky situation. All right, we're not even gonna get to level 10, man. I know it. We wouldn't even get to level 10. I would just start being brain dead and talking about random stuff. I know myself. I know myself. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, we can turn this in. Ah, shit. I guess we should turn. Oh, these guys got bandanas too. I guess I can turn in here and then go down here if I need to. I was just kind of drifting with the mobs. You think we'd lock in? Well, if you say so, man. We would have to, bro. I mean, that's the thing. Like with hardcore, it's like, can you lock in for 100 hours? And I don't know, dude. I don't know if I got it in me, man. I love you, man. I don't know, man. Also, I don't know if I'd roach out, bro. I don't know if I'd get out. You know, like, would I leave you behind? I don't think that I would, but I don't want to be in that situation, you know? I don't think that I would, Brand. I think I would just try to keep you alive, you know? But like, would we make a blood pact, Brand? Like where if one of us dies, we both die? Like we have to die? Is it like a blood pact? Like, you know what I mean? If I go down, you go down. If we go down, we go down on each other, kind of thing. You know, like.
I buy and trade.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Dude, I'm gonna sell that, man. We're gonna get 1 million of those. Keep the wolf meat. I think we can cook a little bit. I'll keep the wolf meat. Probably should have brought some arrows. So it's fine.
Light be with you. Excellent. Thanks.
Why am I not auto?
To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you and farewell.
Oh, here we go. Automate quests. Yeah. Why don't I have that? I thought I had that on. You think so? Yeah. So you think a blood pact, dude? Yeah, I think a blood pact would be the way we do it. It's like if one of us goes, like we go. Because then that way, I mean, if we did die, you know, we could play all tight like that for a little bit. But then if we did die, we could just take our guys over and continue the journey, you know, and it'd be all cool. I like the idea of hardcore. I do, because I think it's like more tense and you gotta focus and stuff. But I've played enough hardcore where I truly like deleted my characters that I don't think that I want to like actually lose the character. Yeah. Oh, here's a guy. Cheers. I guess I have that app that lets you see other people. Who all has that? I guess just him. Just me and him. I have that add-on that lets you see your guild members online and where they are. Let's see.
What can I do? You have confirmed my fears.
Oh, I got some potions. Thank God. Dude, it's about time.
And Rolf's deaths. Thanks.
Marshall Dugan, I'll tell him everything. I'll tell him the whole story. I'm gonna have to go up here and do the collector at some point. I want to do every quest in this zone. I don't think I've ever completed every quest in Elwynn Forest. I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've done that for any zone. And again, like rested XP is cool. But if you play Era or you play like if you play it like this, you can kind of take your time, you know, and it's a little bit more freeing. Whereas I mean, like for the past year I played Anniversary and it was just like with the intent of TBC coming out and kind of just rushing to do it. And that's the only thing about TBC that makes me feel a little off is like, dude, you gotta go play so you don't miss this. And it's like, just fun. I don't know. I need more time, maybe. I don't know. I mean, tomorrow I might log on and play this shit out of TBC and be like, what was I ever doing not playing TBC? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know I need one more bandana. And I think I'm just gonna farm these guys until I get Furrow Deed. Which could be a minute. I mean, am I full? I'm not full. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm high enough level. I'm comfortable. I'm just gonna farm these guys. These guys can drop it too, right? Dude, I kind of wish I had multi-shot or whatever. These guys can drop it too. Can I kill those three? Probably. Wait, what level is he? He's at 8? Yeah, I mean, what am I? 12? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, I should probably kill the mage. Oh, he stunned me. What a dick. He disarmed me, I think. Did any of y'all got the deed? I need the deed. Oh wait, can I open this? What did that? Wait, what? I thought it was a chair. I thought I could open something. All right. Think alley for hardcore? Kinda, man. I don't know. You know, I'm open. It's kind of whatever. The only reason Alliance is because I've been playing Horde for like a year. That's the only reason I would say like maybe Alliance. And especially if we go warrior, like I mean, I could roll an orc warrior and that'd be totally fine. That'd be totally fine. But I feel like we just did that, you know? But we didn't do humans. And we can do like a human warrior. If you want to do a dwarf, you can. Like we can just meet up. I'm sure we can survive until we meet up. And just like clear zones, you know? Like I don't think we... Like I don't want to do like rested XP or anything like I was saying. I think I just want to clear zones. Allie gets Light of a Loon. What is Light of a Loon? Remind me. Is that a buff? A world buff? I think it is, right? I don't remember like what it does though, if it is. Because Horde you get a Nixia's head, Zandalar, Rend. Which that is Rend come from a Nixia? Can't remember. On use 10 second of immunity. We like hang on, Alliance gets that? Who gets that? Who gets that? Is that a potion? Is it a potion? Why can't I think of what that is? I remember seeing Light of a Loon. I can't remember if that's a consumable or not, though. I can't remember, dude. Remember, brain dead dad. Horrible memory. I just want furrow brow. I can't say it. Furrow brow's deed. That's what I want. I need one of these guys to drop Furrow brow's deed. A quest reward. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that would be pretty huge. Is it one-time use? Or can you use it multiple times? Because that would be a big deal. But yeah, man, whatever. I mean, you know, it's fine. I mean, it really is fine. If I were picking, I'd probably just say I would be a human warrior over an orc warrior. But like, if you want me to play warrior, it's really only orc or human that I would consider. So I guess I would lean human, and we would do alliance just to change things up. But just so you know, though, we're still horde at heart, right? Like, nothing changes. It would just be for the challenge of it. Nothing changes, bro. I'm a horde through and through, dude. I just don't know if that's ever going to change. Gonna kill these people over and over again, man, until they give me the deed. I need the deed. I want the deed. Yeah, I don't know, alley zones as well. It would be something more interesting. Yeah, man. I mean, I think like we could definitely, like, there's a lot of areas in the alliance zones that you can get killed on pretty easily. Like, dude, like Red Ridge and Dark Shore, bro. It's freaking insane. Westfall can get dicey, but it's like, we'd be fine. I think we'd be fine in Westfall. We'd be fine in Elwyn Forest. The Murlocs are tricky if you're too low. If you're too low, the Murlocs could screw us up. But if we're playing together, dude, like if we're rolling together and we're a healer and a warrior, like we really got nothing to worry about until, I mean, again, if we play PvP, somebody could gank us any minute no matter what we do. But really, you don't have anything to worry about until you get to like Red Ridge, I think, or Dark Shore. And that's when, to me, that's when things can go bad. And then if you're going to do a dungeon, then you're just, if you do dead mines, bro, then you're just, you're asking for it, you know, like, which we could do. It'd be totally fine. I mean, but like that would be Stitches running up on you in dusk. Exactly. Yeah, I've dodged Stitches a couple times. But yeah, I think I said Dark Shore earlier, but I meant Duskwood if I didn't. Oh damn, she's hitting me. I'm not gonna take a potion. I think I'm okay. But I probably do need to eat after I kill her. But there's a chest in here. What I really need is for them to drop the deed. Look at all this stuff. Let me eat this bread. Kind of like having to worry about Son of Argul, and yeah, true, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is like that. But yeah, man, you know, I would feel like pretty confident for me and you running through Elwyn Forest and even Westfall. But Red Ridge and Duskwood, I don't know that well. I don't know as well, but I do know that I've died a lot out there. Like Red Ridge, there's like some hyper spawns out there, and then you got those orcs that patrol like right north of the village or whatever. Dude, you make one wrong step against those freaking guys and you're dead. And if you even attempt to do like the castle over to the east, that's also kind of dicey. It's just like that would be, I mean, it would take us forever to get there, you know, like if we're going slow and we're trying to be careful. But eventually, if we're not just farming, you know, like I'm kind of just farming right now. Eventually, if we're not just farming and we actually want to quest, then. But if we over level, I mean, that's the thing. Like if you're playing hardcore, as long as we over level before we go to the next zone and we take our time, like we're probably fine. But Red Ridge is the zone that scares me the most, PvE wise. And then Duskwood as well. I guess there would be less oh crap moments in Red Ridge. Like we could kind of like map it out a little bit better. But again, if we over level, we'd be cool. But it's up to you, man. I mean, like, you know, like it's fine. I mean, I think Human Warrior. I think Human Warrior would be good. I think that would be fun. Tanking and healing dungeons on hardcore. Bro, we could, dude. Look, man. I mean, we could do it. We could say a prayer and do it. I mean, I would be afraid we would die like on the way into Dead Mines. You know what I'm saying? Dead Mines is so tricky anyway that I think we would die like on the way. If we're goofing around. If we're goofing too much, man. Gotta hop on Discord. Oh, absolutely. Dude, we can hop on Discord the whole time if you want. We can Discord the whole time if you want. I don't care. What nights can you play? Like what nights are not good for you? Because Friday night's like the night I always like want to commit as much as I can. But if there's another night, we can try to like arrange it to where we can actually do that. Tell me like the best night. Dude, look at this amazing vest I got. Well, it's not amazing, but it's better than what I have. 2 spirit, holy crap. A green? I mean, it's not the war. I mean, for Hunter, Spirit's really good. I mean, not expecting any greens questing out here. Late Monday, anytime Tuesday, Wednesday, late Thursday. Maybe we do like a Thursday. We can't do Friday. Monday would be good. Maybe Wednesday. Anytime, if you can do anytime, maybe Wednesday is the day. I try to record podcast on Tuesday. Sometimes I record podcasts on Wednesday if Tuesday doesn't go well. But the fact that you would have all day on those days might make it easier to do Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I can like chill on Monday and rest up for it. I still stay up at my aunt's house a good bit since there's a cat up here. Oh, I hear you, man. Yeah, I was wondering that because you said that she passed away, but I didn't know if you guys were still up there or if you were gonna do like, are y'all gonna sell her house if you don't mind me asking, or like what's the plan? Maybe you don't have a plan yet. Maybe you're gonna keep the house and the family. Probably hang here a good bit till it sells. Well, yeah, man, you might as well. You mean, dude, you spent a lot of time there, brother. So it's kind of like your home, dude. You know. I mean, if I were you, I don't even know if I would sell it. Truly, I mean. I don't know what the financials are, or like what's the priorities or whatever, but I mean, my grandparents, like if and when they pass away, like it'll be up to my parents what they want to do, but if it were up to me, I would probably sell it just because I'm not going to be anywhere near it, you know what I mean? So it would sit, and I'm not gonna rent. Like, I'm not gonna like make people rent it out or anything. And it's not very nice. My grandparents live in like a not super nice place. If my uncles didn't need the moolah from the house, we'd probably keep it. Your uncles need to get their life together, dude. Tell them to get their shit together, man. Tell them the house stays. Nah, you don't. You tell. It's just nah, man. It's fine. Just tell, like, whatever. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, man. A cadet cloak. Oh, I kind of need that. Golly, I'm freaking out at dude, man. Man, can we get rid of these mild spices? I don't need those. Dude, they're not gonna drop it, man. They're not dropping it, man. What is this? Where did it go? Where did it go? Here we go. Scroll of spirit. I got my spirit up. Dude, I've had this thing drop from me before. It's crazy that I'm like trying to get it and it's just not popping. Of course, I don't know what the rate is. The rate is probably really low. There might be a better farm for it too, like down here or anywhere else. Like up here. I could farm it up here. There's a lot of dudes up here. I might just go turn in. I'm gonna do like one more round and then I want to turn in. I'll go turn in my quests and clear my bags. Because these guys ain't dropping it, man. Infantry cloak. Is it better? Probably not. Let me get rid of this wolf meat. Wait, did I not loot it? Oh, here it is. Oh no, it's not as good. Alright, let me just kill him again. Just gonna kill him again. Keep killing him. Just gonna keep killing him, bro. I'm not even looking at my dude. You know how freeing it is, man, that I'm not even like looking at my XP bar. Like I'm not even looking at it. Well, like whatever level I get. I'm just clearing the zone. Like I don't even care. Not need the money. I mean, get my life together. Well, Brand, you gotta find you a woman and settle down, dude. We've talked about this. Like we found you a woman and everything, dude, and then you were like, nah, I can't do it. I just don't. Oh, we gotta get you a lady, man. That's the deal. And nuclear's like nuclear was like that was like his life goal for a minute. You know, almost he was like, dude, yeah, we gotta set Brand up. Like that's like what he wanted to do. And you were like, nah, dog. Nah, dog. Dude, it was Sleepy Cat, dude. I think Sleepy Cat, dude. Like I think maybe you and her could have had something. I hadn't seen her in a while, so she could be. We don't know what's going on with Sleepy Cat, but you and Sleepy Cat, man. Maybe there could have been. You could have moved to Switzerland or whatever, or Sweden. You know what I'm saying? Oh no! Come on, freaking pig! No, let's don't fight the. Control your pets. Let's don't fight them. All right. All right. If this chick doesn't drop it, man, I think I'm just gonna move on. We'll do it again later. I'm gonna do it. I want to do every quest here. I'll move anywhere there are mountains. Well, look, man. The Nordic region up there has a lot of mountains. It truly does. Ah, I gotta go Red Linen Goods. Alright, I'm gonna run over here. And then we'll just run back. And we'll run back. And then we'll probably rest up. And then do we wanna create a hardcore character? Do we wanna like research that real fast? Like maybe we go ahead and find our server we're gonna do it on. All right, here we go. Let's see. Is she gonna try to give me two things?
Well, these are nice bandanas and a little rough. Here you are.
I'm putting the red shirt on. You gotta wear the red, dude. When you do that quest, you gotta put the red shirt on. You gotta do it. I need to make a tailor. Of course, this character is DeLorean, so like I almost just switch switch one of his professions to tailor just so we can make red shirts.
You need something?
Assuming people will come in and play, but you never know. We don't need that. I'm just gonna sell it. It's fine. Peace Bloom, you're gone. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need the bread. We don't need the cheese. We don't need that. We need to put that in the bank. We do need some sharp arrows, though. Alright, that's enough stacks. And then we're just gonna run back. We're just gonna run back. And then we'll go to Stormwind and do our for real selling. You go to the bank. And it'll be cool, man. It'll be cool. I don't know what hardcore servers are left. There's a few. We can look at it. Is there... If there is still Era Hardcore, that might make the most sense. Oh, yeah, I think that's all there is, right? That's the only version of Hardcore is Era, right? But when you die, like, what I want to figure out is if we die, where do we take our characters? Because I want to play on I think I only want to play on PvP servers. You know, like, since we played Anniversary and it was PvP servers, I just don't think I can go back to PvE servers. I think PvP is just the way the game is meant to be played. I can't imagine not doing it now. Yeah, I guess they got rid of Anniversary Hardcore since they aren't offices TBC. Yeah, for real. Did they have Anniversary Hardcore? I guess I didn't even realize that. I guess they did. Yeah, I guess they did, dude. I didn't even realize that. We'll research. We'll research it. Like if you die, Brand, Google this. If you die, which servers can you choose? We could also test it. I could roll a character and immediately die and then just see. Yeah, because when you died, you went to Dreamside. Oh, that's right. Is that because we were PvE? God, dude, I don't even remember doing hardcore on Anniversary. Did we do that? Did we do hardcore on Anniversary and I just completely forgot? Or are you saying like when anybody died? There's no PvP hardcore servers? I thought there were. But maybe I'm wrong. Like if we die, I want to come to a PvP server. That's what I'm saying. That's the main thing. I want to be able to choose. I don't even care which one it is. Like I just care about it being on a PvP server. Yeah, it doesn't have. I guess it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. And if we die, we really don't even have to keep the characters. I'm just thinking like if we get past, dude, if we get past like 30, if we get past 30, I'm really gonna want to keep the character. If we die, we go PV. Yeah, that probably might. That's probably right, man. That's probably right, dude. You probably only get to go to PVE. You probably don't get to go to PvP.
How you got them? Good show. Now just one moment while I concoct the potion.
Which kind of makes me want to go to White Mane.
For her to visit Tommy Joe.
With the rest of our guys, you know what I mean?
Weary traveler, what can I do for you? See you later.
I don't know, man. All right, where's the first aid? Because I think first aid, rogue. Okay, here we go. Train me. Yeah. Yeah. I want to do heavy linen. Well, let's just see. We'll just see, man. We'll test it. I'm about to log off of this guy, and we can look around at the servers and see. And if it's like if it's not clear, then we can do it. Hardcore, classic, take dead character to PvP server. Yeah, dead while classic hardcore characters can generally be transferred to non-hardcore era PvP servers. Oh, transfer? Okay, yeah. Okay,
I can train you in
can I
first aid
train?
techniques.
Okay, journeyman.
See you around.
Alright, and then I want to put... Okay, sweet, I have that add-on, so I don't even need to do that. Okay, let's go... Oh, wrong way. Let's go open the mail. Let's go repair. I think this dude can repair me.
Well met.
And then I'm gonna sell my bandages. I don't need those. And then let's go to Stormwind. I think we have a couple turn-ins in Stormwind anyway, don't we? Yeah, I read more. That's right. We could go to White Mane. Yeah, well, then that would be like what we would do then, I think. Wait.
What can I? Greetings, adventurer. I'm a commendation officer acting on behalf.
Wait, where's this? Okay.
It is my duty to assist adventurers who have received.
Let's take a look. Let's I wonder if we can go to Thunder Fury.
But the most beneficial exchange for.
You need. No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of.
Because I can't take I can't take Alliance to White Mane, right? Because
See you later.
we already got our horde there. Oh, I'm also gonna put up my shirt. I'm also gonna put up my shirt, bro.
Not in the whole history of the whole history.
I don't know if I've ever turned in this quest. I don't think I've ever walked inside this building. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I've done this. Yeah, I have.
Good day. Here is your payment.
Oh yeah, because he gives
While you're
you...
here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful.
Man, you know, honestly, explosive rocket is good. I'm gonna do this one.
Around.
I'll just do armor. I don't... As a hunter, am I even gonna get hit, you know? Not a lot. But strength... Thunder Fury is part of White Mane Cluster. Okay. So then can we just go to Thunder Fury? It sounds like we can. And if we can, when we die, then yeah, it's like a no-brainer. All right. am I selling here? I'm gonna sell this. Sell this. Should probably cook that. I should have cooked that back at the end. It's fine though. Alright, it's fine. And then I need to sell my bow, dude. I guess I could have auctioned it. You know, it might make sense to auction it. Because it's... You know what? Let me auction this. I bet people would want this maybe. Let's see. Let's see if anybody else is selling this. Yeah, they are for 99, which is ridiculous, but we'll see if it sells. And then there's Elmore's Task. We're not going to do. We'll do that later. Okay, nothing else to turn in here. All right, I think I can chill here. And then I'm just going to continue questing in Elwyn later. All right, so let's see. So if I change realms to hardcore normal. Okay, so there's hardcore normal, Skull Rock, Doomhowl. All right, let's see. And I created some characters on here just dicking around the other day, but I did nothing with them. Let's see, if I delete, I'm just gonna delete them. And then all right, let's just test it. We're gonna enter as this chick on Skull Rock, and then I'm just gonna die. And I'm gonna die at level 1. I'm gonna see. God, look at all the add-ons. Well, do you think this wolf will kill me? We're fine. Everything's fine. Try again. Okay, how do I do this? Free transfer. Skull Rock, this one, transfer realm. Okay, I cannot go to Thunder Fury. We can go to, I don't think it'll let me go to Whitemane because do we go to Grobulus? Like which one of these is the best one to go to, I guess? Because I've seen Whitemane, I've seen Bigglesworth, I don't think I've seen Grobulus or Benediction or Sulfuras. Well, I don't think I can go to Whitemane because can you have characters Horde and Alliance on the same PvP server? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, we'll just go to Whitemane. 5 minutes. Oh, dude, if that's the case, then yeah, we'll just go Whitemane. I'll just keep this guy on Thunder Fury, but let me delete these Mankirk people. I think I saw somewhere said it was doable now. Well, we'll find out. It'll either error out or it'll either error out, dude, or it won't. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Whitemane. I mean, it makes sense that you can because it's a cluster now, you know. Let's see. What if I just create a character right here? Okay, yeah. I guess I can. So yeah, dude, I guess let's just do Whitemane. Why not? I mean, that's where... What's the limit of characters, though? Like, can we have... I could always delete my rogue, I guess, if I needed to. Do I make him Asian, bro? Oh, I think that's the guy right there. Oh, man. Best hairstyles, dude. Kind of like that one. Ponytail's also very good. Can you not do eye color? Why can't... I thought you could do eye color. I guess I'm wrong. And we'll do like that. Damn, he looks a little too old. Looks a little too old, man. Oh, with this one. I kind of like that one. PvP round, PvCon's core of this round. You're not looking for level conflict. I agree. Oh, look, it says you can't, dude. Look. You cannot have both Horde and Alliance character on the same PvP. So yeah, I think my transfer is gonna bug out. Yeah, I bet it just won't go through. So then, like, I think this is just gonna bug out. Oh, so as long as you're coming from hardcore, you can do it. What the heck? Really? So just create a character .level 1 and then you're good? Benediction. Dude, do we do Grobulus so we can RP and PvP? I need to see the clusters. WoW Classic Era clusters. Let's see the clusters, man. Is there just a list of clusters? Whitemane cluster for PvP, Ally, and Horde pretty balanced. Mankirk is PvE Ally server. There's Bloodsteel Buccaneers is a hardcore server. Damn, I don't know which one to do. Whitemane is cluster connecting with, okay, Anathema, Arcanite Reaper, Bigglesworth, Thunder Fury, Smolder Web, Rattlegore. PvE is clustered with all these. Europe. Skull Flame, Bloodfang, Dragonfang. Okay, so Thunder Fury's good. Bigglesworth is good. We don't need to do the other ones though. So okay, so that's the list. I don't know, man. I think this is just gonna bug out. I think this is not gonna work. It just still says 5 minutes, you know. You know, I feel like it would have done it by now. You think it'll work? All right, well, if it doesn't work, what is our backup plan? I think our backup plan should be Whitemane's the best. Transfers are the way around it, like transfer. We could do Bigglesworth. Blamu. Fairbanks, Kurinax, Rattlegore, or Smolderweb. But which one of these is better than the other? I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, right? I guess it doesn't matter if you can play with anyone. I guess it doesn't matter. Just pick one, you know? I guess I would just choose one up here that is like at the top of the list, Bigglesworth. I don't think this is gonna work, Bran. Or Anathema is the first one on the list. Maybe we just do that. Maybe we just do Anathema. If we die, I mean, like we saw. Well, hang on. What? Hang on. I'm thinking about this all wrong. I'm thinking about this all wrong. I need to create another character and kill him again. I don't think this is gonna work, dude. I think this is gonna bug. All right, let me create another one. I am. I'm giving it. I mean, it says 5 minutes. I mean, it's been 5 minutes, right? I just want to see the list. I'm just gonna kill this character so I can see the list. I just want to see the list. So that way, like, because like Thunder Fury's not on the list, even though like it's not on the list, but like Thunder Fury's in the cluster. This doesn't. Well, no, it does say Thunder Fury's in the cluster. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to Skull Rock. This person, transfer. Okay, so now we have Benediction is not it. None of these are it. Like if we can't do Whitemane, if we can't do Whitemane, then we can't get in the cluster. Because Whitemane's the only one in the cluster we can choose. Okay. Alright, man. Alright, if you say so, bro. We'll wait and find out, man. We'll wait and find out. It might just take a minute. I mean, that would be problem solved. Because then we could just go Whitemane and that would be easy. How many characters can you have? Again, if I needed to delete this rogue or something, I could. And the hunter, I don't want to delete her, but I could if I needed to. We'll see if it works, man. We'll see if it works. Let me log in as this guy for a second. Let me log in as this guy for a second. For old time's sake. Look at him. None of my add-ons are even together. He's beautiful. How much money does he have? 77 gold is all I got, man. But it's okay, because if I needed money on this guy, you would give it to me. You told me a long time ago. You got me. A long time ago. Brand's like, look, man, give me money, and I'll give you money back. I was like, alright, dude. I was like, alright, man. Alright, man. I have Whitemane gold? Yeah, well, I'm glad you do. All my money is in TBC. Look at all these quests I have. Flask of Titans, 275 gold each. Flask of Distilled Wisdom, 170. Bro, it's hopping out here in Whitemane on the Horde side, dude. Look at it. It is hopping. Good times, dude. Good freaking times, man. Look at this. Oh, my Kodo, dude. I forgot about him. Look at this guy. Oh. Oh, look at him, dude. Damn. Oh, man. Kind of missed my warrior, dude. I mean, I put a lot of time into the warrior. I remember, dude, remember we had the calendar out? We had the calendar out and we were like, okay, how can I get High Warlord? How can I get 2 High Warlord? I'll never forget, I don't think, as long as I live, on my second child in the hospital, on this character, I was running AV in the hospital. Like, we had our child. Her and mom were resting. There was really nothing else I could do to help. So I had my laptop and I was running AV, bro. Like on the day of my child's birth. Oh man. And I'm glad I moved him to Era. I mean, am I gonna get full gear on this guy? I don't know. But and I'm okay with the Warlock being TBC. Like, TBC's fine, and I might play some more TBC. It's cool, but it's good to see this guy again. You know what I mean? It's good to be back. I could have paid you back twice by now, but I keep getting enchants on the priest. It's cool, man. We don't need gold, dude. We just need... The only thing we need is time. We don't need gold, bro. We don't need gold. We just need time. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna let him... I don't think they're gonna let her come over. I'm gonna keep my hunter on Thunder Fury. So what, can I send gold from Whitemane to Thunder Fury? Like if I'm on the cluster, can I mail myself gold? It's okay if I can't, and if it's kind of like self-found or whatever, but You have to start thinking about that stuff. If we can't do white main, okay, I can. Okay, yeah, we just need the alliance characters to go to white main then. I just want to stay on that cluster. I mean, Sulfuras is the other one. It's not a cluster, but I need to go to bed, dude. I'm tired. We'll see. I'll report in tomorrow. I'll report in tomorrow, like what happened and if it worked. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Thunder Fury to, yeah, same faction. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I mean. Yeah, so like if we do hardcore characters, if I do like a human warrior on Skull Rock, right? And then you and me die and we go to human and we go alliance white main, I could then send gold to my hunter on Thunder Fury and the cluster to my warrior or vice versa. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Yeah, if the cluster works like that, then we're golden. Again, I don't really care. I mean, again, I really just kind of want to max the classes, and if I can't get gold, it doesn't matter because I don't want to be in a hurry. I don't want to be rested XP. Maybe we do a little bit of that, but I'd rather just do the zones, do some dungeons, and just if it goes slow, go slow. Because again, I'm just thinking long term. I'm thinking long term, this just kind of challenge, just to say, like, what if we just maxed every character, like every class in Classic? And then if Classic Plus comes out, whatever one that I haven't done, a Druid or something, or a Rogue, then just play that over there, you know? Depending. I mean, I don't know. All right, Bran. I'm out of here, dude. Good night tonight, though. It was good. Good, long, nice stream. It's good to be back. It's been a minute. It's good to be back. GG's, buddy. We'll see you next time. And see everybody else on TikTok or anywhere else you may be. There could be people watching on YouTube right now. And I don't even know if I would know it. All right.